In the world of cultivating immortals, everyone harbors secrets of their own. Some secrets can be openly shared with close friends, while others must be kept even after death. In the world of cultivating immortals, the soul is eternal, and past reincarnations can be traced back. If one day you uncover the memories of your past life, perhaps the wife lying beside you is the same person who, in the past life, slaughtered your entire clan and severed your path to immortality. Remember, this is the world of cultivating immortals where only the strong survive and the weak are devoured. Achieving the Tao and ascending to immortality is a blood-stained path paved with the bones of countless cultivators. Anyone can plot against you or betray you. The only thing you can truly trust is the sword in your own hand. So we wear wedding robes, conceal our true strength, and lock our secrets deep within the darkest corners of our hearts. On this stage of so-called matrimonial bliss, you and I each harbor our own motives, stepping together into a fleeting, illusory farce. It seems this is the place. You have arrived at the location designated by fate. The current opportunity is a purple-grade fortune, the dark hall of the demonic sect. There are quite a few people here, but just these few won't be enough to stop me. Grade 2 Hunyuan Shattering Pill. It significantly boosts the chance for a Grade 2 cultivator to break through to Grade 1. It seems the purple grade fortune refers to this item. With this in hand, I believe nothing will stand in my way of reaching Grade 1. Who's there? Alert, alert, there's an intruder. Don't let him escape, block the exit. I've been discovered. It seems my escape technique still needs more practice. Who are you? How dare you sneak into our demonic sect's dark hall? Capture him, interrogate him to reveal the forces behind him, then execute him without mercy. Yes, the leader of the demonic sect's dark hall, a peak Grade 2 cultivator. Sigh. I was hoping to leave quietly, but now it seems things will be more troublesome. Ah, Humph, Master, Msader, save me. Weren't you guarding the Dark Hall? How did you end up so badly injured? The Dark Hall, it was destroyed by a mysterious expert. Destroyed, Master. For the past 100 years, in this outer heaven, no one has dared to provoke my demonic sect like this. Master, please calm down. Master, please calm down. Aside from you, there are 4 other Grade 2 experts in the Dark Hall. How could it have been so easily destroyed? Could it be another faction attacking our sect? No, there was only one intruder. That intruder is extremely powerful, with sword techniques capable of destroying heaven and earth. It might be a hidden expert. From the entire Dark Hall, only I managed to escape back alive. Congratulations, host, you've successfully obtained a purple grade fortune. This system is rather special. It can only detect fortunes and guide the host to them, essentially an information broadcaster. Fortunes are graded by rarity, from highest to lowest: orange, purple, green, white, and Jing. Congratulations, host, you have acquired a purple grade fortune. For this pill that can help me break through to Grade 1, tonight was truly perilous. It's time to find a place to refine it. Even a pill of this level is considered just a purple grade fortune? But after all these years, the system's never given me anything above green. Am I cursed with legendary bad luck or what? This system is rather special. It can only detect fortunes and guide the host to them, essentially an information broadcaster. Fortunes are graded by rarity from low to high as white, green, purple, and orange. I really want to see what kind of thing the highest grade orange fortune would be. Alert, alert. What an orange grade fortune! A supreme grade fortune has appeared, an orange grade fortune. For someone to insult the dignity of my demonic sect like this, if I don't tear it to pieces, how can I face the former sect masters? Master, please calm down. It's just a Grade 2 pill after all, not something rare for our sect. I've already sent people to track that person's movements. I believe we'll have results soon. But I have a question. Why are you wearing a phoenix crown and wedding robes? Don't tell me you're... Just kidding, ahaha. Yesterday, it seems the ancestors appeared in my dream, asking me to dress ceremoniously today and divine before their ancestral tablets. Why? Do you remember the prophecy passed down from the founding of our demonic sect? No idea, I'm not the sect master. The prophecy states that every few centuries, a great fortune destined solely for our sect will appear between heaven and earth. It was through such fortunes that our predecessors built the glory of our sect in ages past. Recently, I felt something. Like a great fortune is coming. The ancestors will help me divine the true form of this fortune. This formation? Ancestors above. TM the 281st sect master of the demonic sect today. Before the spirits of the ancestors, I offer my blood as a sacrifice. Please guide me from above. Help me find our sect's destined fortune. Sect leader, are you alright? Did the ancestors reveal anything about the fortune? The fortune that appears for our sect only once in centuries is actually an orange-grade fortune. What could it be? Alert! Orange fortune has appeared. Click to view. This fortune is actually to find your destined person and marry him, her. It looks like it fits quite well. What a shame. You won't live to see the day I get married. 280th successor, Zhao Chao. The cultivation hierarchy is graded from the lowest, 7th grade, up to the highest, 1st grade. A 3rd grade cultivator can fight 10,000 foes alone, while a 2nd grade can shift mountains. 1st grade cultivators may even possess power capable of piercing the heavens. In this vast world, there exists a dynasty known as the Great Yen. Within this Great Yen dynasty, countless prodigies emerged. They established various countries and sects to continue their rule. Now that I've broken through to 3rd grade, it's time to establish my own sect. A cultivator at 3rd grade is qualified to be called a sect master. Congratulations, master, on leaving seclusion. Congratulations to the sect master. Today, I've ascended to 2nd grade. Who dares to stop me from becoming emperor? A 2nd grade cultivator is capable of ruling over an entire region. Long live His Majesty. In Yuzhou City. Breakthrough, 1st grade, heaven piercing. Voidless formation. One of the supreme formations, it can isolate all eruptions of true energy within the body caused by spiritual energy. Phew, this voidless formation is truly effective. With it, I no longer have to worry about causing too much noise when breaking through. My name isn't Jing. As you can see, I'm just an ordinary-looking cultivator with a cheat ability. Let's take a look at the data. Name, and Jing age, 201 years old, cultivation, 1st grade, early stage, one of the youngest 1st grade cultivators in the world, innate talent, extraordinary prodigy, 1 in a million, fate, blessed by lucky stars, extremely fortunate, cultivation techniques, myriad formation arts, ancient medical arts, and self-created sword techniques. It seems, I still need to accelerate my cultivation progress. But the clinic has been closed for a month. I suppose it's time to reopen for business. Hall of Healing. It's just a mild cold. I'll prepare 2 doses of medicine for you. Make sure to rest well when you get home. Dr. In, thank you so much. Take care on your way out. In Jing, clearly a powerful 1st grade cultivator, yet he chooses to live humbly in this tiny clinic. It seems his heart lies in seclusion. He has already seen through worldly affairs and intends to live a simple, ordinary life. Dr. In is always so attentive to every patient, personally seeing each one off at the door. His consultation fees are low, and he seeks neither wealth nor fame. He truly lives like a free-spirited cultivator. Buddha-like mindset? My ass, keep a low profile. I act this way only out of caution. That old man just now looked like a beggar. In truth, he's a 3rd grade expert pretending to be a beggar to live like normal people. This world is vast, with Omicron many powerful experts or sect disciples hiding their strength while moving among ordinary people. In this life, I must live humbly and act with caution at all times. It turns out Jing has been reincarnated for the 2nd time, and he retains vague memories of his previous life. He vaguely remembers that in his past life, he stood at the peak among cultivators, his strength unrivaled throughout the world. Ha ha ha, my grand Tao has been achieved. Who in this world can still rival me? I shall become the ruler of all under heaven. But due to his arrogance, he was ultimately defeated by a coalition of major sects and over 100 hidden experts who appeared out of nowhere. In the end, both sides suffered greatly, and Jing fell with deep resentment. He died right after saying that. Beep it, you guys are really good at hiding. Always stay low-key and treat everyone with caution and humility. That's the greatest lesson my previous life left me. Hey, make way for your master here. Your lord is here to collect protection fees. Hurry up and hand it over, you hear me? Not paying means you're going against the Sanhu gang. For example, this guy Wang Jiping. It's those Sanhu gang guys again. If I could cultivate too, I'd slaughter every last one of those beepstards. Quiet, don't let them hear you. Hurry up, move faster. Hand over everything valuable. Manhwa Gang? Not quite. I've already looked into it. Their real backer is the Chao Gang. The Chao Gang is a powerful group with first-grade experts. Offending Wang Jiping means at least a 0.1% chance of offending the Chao Gang, so this is Hall of Healing's protection fee for the week. I hope Brother Wang won't find it lacking. Oh, Brotherin, you're always the most sensible. You're always the first to pay. Everyone should learn from Doctorin, be more self-aware. Heh, once I've endured long enough to become invincible and complete my Tao, I'll turn you and the entire Chao Gang into pig feed. Smart choice, you pay, and we of the Manhwa Gang keep you safe. Fair trade, right? Oh, it's you again, still no money this time? I've looked into this family. Her husband was taken to war and died. Both mother and daughter have come to me for treatment. They have no spiritual roots, just ordinary people with no cultivation background. Lord Wang, could you please give us a bit more time? I'll definitely pay. I've given you enough time already. I'm pretty sure you've got no money anyway. Brother Wang, I'll pay their protection fee. Useless scum, die. You beep-starred, you've gone too far. Beep it. What, you mere mortals want to rebel? You should know, in this region, I'm the one who calls the shots. Brotherin, I just saved you some money, ha. Let's go. Brother Wang, take care on your way. Oh heavens, are they still alive? It's too late, they're beyond saving. Bring them to my clinic. Doctorin, what did you just say? Wait, can they still be saved? Didn't you hear Doctorin? Make way for Doctorin. You may all leave now. Okay, we're counting on you, Doctorin. In order to survive longer, I focused on learning functional formations and healing techniques. Both are quite versatile. After hiding for so many years, there's no need to provoke the Chao Gang now. Once I complete the Orange Grade mission, I'll be on my way. Everyone has their own fate. Manhwa Gang headquarters. Come, Brother Wang, let us toast to you. Cheers. Humph, why is it dark all of a sudden? Boss, come take a look, quickly. What's going on? Why the fuss? What's going on? What's that purple layer outside? This is the barrier I've set up. Brotherin, what are you doing here? This formation is one of my proudest creations. Not only can it withstand a full-force strike from a late-stage Grade 1 expert, but it also blocks all forms of detection within it. The true energy flowing in your body. You're no ordinary man? What are you trying to do? Brother Wang, please understand, I prefer to cap epsilon rho alpha low profile, so I hope you won't take offense. But there's one more thing I wish to inform you. Get him. I'm not good with swords, I may not control my strength well. Hope you understand, Brother Wang. Whoa. The Manhwa Gang exploded. Serves them right for bullying others all the time. Haha, karma strikes, look over there, look over there, look over there. Let's wait a bit before lifting the barrier. By then, all traces will be burned clean, and my true energy will have fully dissipated. No one will be able to trace the cause of the Manhwa Gang's deaths. Sigh, still doesn't feel entirely safe. What if some passing powerhouse detects something? I should just finish this Orange Grade mission quickly and leave this place. I'm still one of the youngest to reach this stage, and even with this cheat ability, I'm far from invincible. It seems I still need to accelerate my cultivation progress. Although it's a cheat-like ability, its functions are quite limited. It doesn't grant me any rewards, only tells me where I might find fortunes to grow stronger. To actually gain those fortunes, I still have to act on my own. That last purple grade fortune, it took me 10 years just to locate the secret base of the demonic sect. Though I offended the demonic sect, I managed to break through to first grade. Current mission, Orange Grade Fortune. Find your destined woman and marry her. This person is located within Yuzhou City. This is my first time drawing an Orange Grade opportunity. No matter what, I must complete it. Since this fortune involves marriage, the other party must be a hidden expert like me or a proud genius from a great family. But how am I supposed to find her? Oh. My destined one, are you also here? The constant rain in Yuzhou City is really a pain in the head. Humph. Master, are you certain the person you're searching for is truly within this tiny Yuzhou City? As I said, right now, we are posing as a fallen noble family's young lady and her maid. Yes, miss, since this is a great opportunity to help our demonic sect rise to glory again, then shouldn't the other party be someone like a royal heir or a sect successor, someone from a major power who could ally with our sect? I don't know either. I came here because of the guidance of the Heaven-Peaking Yin-Yang Demonic Tome. The Heaven-Peaking Yin-Yang Demonic Tome is the most treasured technique our sect, passed down from generation to generation, and only the sect masters of the sect can cultivate it. By cultivating this technique, one can gain the power to glimpse the future and alter destiny itself. Moreover, the one who cultivates this technique will be spiritually bound to their destined partner in the past. Our demonic sect reigns supreme over the world precisely because of this. If the two destined individuals become husband and wife and successfully dual cultivate, will they then unlock the hidden fortune? That's awkward. What if the other person turns out to be super ugly? After all, I am the sect master of the demonic sect. If I can lead us to glory once more, I'm willing to pay any price. Master, no, I mean miss. After all, he's my match, so he probably won't be too abstract, right? Let's go, it's that direction. So crowded, don't use any true energy. We can't risk being detected by the Imperial shadow guards. Humph? I feel the person is right here, but why is it so crowded? Passing ladies of proper age, don't miss this rare opportunity. The free premarital health checkup by Hall of Healing is starting now. Please line up in an orderly fashion. Early marriage and pregnancy, blessing for all women, free premarital examination, the reincarnation of the living Buddha. It's Dr. Shaoan, line up, stop pushing, I want to go first. Isn't it just a free checkup? Why are so many people lining up? They've completely blocked the road. No wonder it's so crowded. You don't get it. Dr. Shaoan is the most handsome and best doctor in Yuzhou City. Normally, you need an appointment to see him. Many girls dream of just catching a glimpse of him. And this time it's a free premarital checkup. Dr. Shaoan, you can't check there. Could that doctor actually be the one we're searching for? Hurry, 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 Dr. Shaoan. I really am a genius. By hosting a premarital checkup, I can screen out the women who want to get married. Then, by taking their pulse, I can examine their cultivation strength and through that, search for my destined partner. With spirit pulse perception technique, my refined healing-based cultivation technique, I can do all of this without the other party ever noticing. Dr. Shaoan, how's my body condition? Isn't she the destined one? Beep beep, indeed, I couldn't detect any true energy from her, she's just an ordinary person. Dr. Shaoan, I suddenly feel like my heart is racing. Should you check me more deeply? Young lady, you're in perfect health, just the right age for marriage. Alright, next. Dr. Shaoan. Dr. Shaoan, is my body good enough for marriage? Oh, she's actually at mid-stage 5th grade. Her cultivation's decent. She's not the one either, and honestly, her cultivation's low and she already has a husband. Next, 3rd grade? She's so young yet already at 3rd grade, she must be from a hidden clan sent out for training. Still not the one. Her strength is fine, but her looks are a bit yak. Next. Oh my, Dr. Shaoan, don't you think I'm at a good age for marriage? Holy crap, 2nd grade expert? Don't tell me she's a granny? Next. So crowded, how long do I have to wait? Miss? I've had enough. I've truly had enough. I've had enough. Enough is enough. Why it's so crowded? Hey, master, weren't you the one who said to hide your true energy? A bunch of ants dares to block my path. Everyone scram. Why is it pouring all of a sudden? Hurry, let's go, don't get wet, watch out for lightning. Hey, why did everyone suddenly run off? Sigh, forget it. I'll wait until the rain stops and then have another premarital checkup until I find the destined partner. Miss, what's wrong? He's the one. I can feel it. He's the destined partner from the prophecy. Found him so quickly? It's raining a lot. Let's leave for now. Miss, are you referring to that young doctor? He looks rather ordinary. How could a mere mortal like that be the destined partner for our sect master? So, everything written in the cultivation technique is true after all. The Heaven-Peaking Yin-Yang Demon Tome is the supreme technique of the demonic sect, consisting of 10 levels. Known for its unmatched cultivation speed and formidable power, its users can easily fight stronger people. However, there is one flaw. The final level of the technique can only be reached with the help of the destined partner. Fortunately, the technique automatically searches for the person whose destiny aligns with the cultivator that cultivates it. Ever since I was chosen as the next sect master, I'd been cultivating in seclusion. When I reached the 9th level, the elders of the sect informed me that the time had come to choose a partner. This is also one of the responsibilities of a sect master. The elders gathered all the males within the sect for me to choose from. Sadly, I didn't feel a single spark of connection in my heart, until just now. My heart started racing uncontrollably, and I couldn't take my eyes off him. So this is what they call destiny, and for some reason, I feel a strange sense of familiarity with him. Let's go back and get some sleep. Wait, Humph? Miss, do you need something? Miss, why'd you dash off so fast? Young master, judging by your actions, are you perhaps trying to find a wife? Beep, impressive, bingo. I've reached the age of marriage, so I wanted to see if there might be a suitable young lady out there. In that case, marry me, young master. Huh! Miss, that's way too sudden. An orange-grade fortune, the destined partner, has appeared. She's the destined partner? Ladies, please come into my clinic to take shelter from the rain. I apologize in advance for any lack of hospitality. Not at all. It's us who's troubling you, young master. Don't run off like that, miss. You got me all wet too. Quick, wipe yourself off. Looks like I couldn't quite control myself. I've never seen these two before. Are they outsiders? Forget it, don't look at what's inappropriate. What matters is she's definitely the destined partner. Voice transmission, miss. This place looks like an ordinary clinic. Are you sure it's the right guy? The prophecy within the technique can't be wrong. It's definitely him. The prophecy within the technique can't be wrong. It's definitely him. You mean he's hiding his true strength? I'll give it a try, but I'm not sure he'll agree to marry me. What kind of woman would a man like him prefer? Aren't you an expert in this? Why don't you help me analyze it? Just judging from his appearance, refined, gentle, like a frail scholar, he seems the soft type with a tragic past. A woman who appears fragile and in need of protection, someone cute would more easily stir his sympathy. Makes sense. Love Guru. Meeting on a rainy night, perhaps there is some fate between you two ladies and me. I am Jing, I run this clinic for a living. May I ask your esteemed surnames, young ladies? I am Zhao Qingmei, and she's my maid, Tan Yun. Greetings, young master in. Noisy, Yoshi, cough, wah, old Li, what happened to your hand? What else? My tigress of a wife did this to me. To think someone of my status, a guardian of the demonic sect, is reduced to decocting medicine for these mere mortals. How infuriating. Sorry to keep you all waiting, please have some hot tea. It'll be your turn shortly. She's so gentle, she really is like a celestial maiden, thanks. Dr. Shaoan is truly blessed to have married such a wonderful wife. I think so too. Dr. Shaoan, I haven't been feeling well lately. Can you check me? Your pulse is normal. What symptoms do you have? Ever since I heard Dr. Shaoan got married, I haven't been sleeping well. There's always this tightness in my chest. Doctor, please check. Do you think there's something wrong with my heart? Chest pain? What a coincidence. My maid, Tan Yun, is an expert in treating this kind of condition. Me? She can treat people? She knows a bit. She's good at healing women's heart problems. When you're too busy, husband, you can let Tan Yun help you. My lord, I don't actually know how to treat people. This really helps a lot. Well, now you do. I'm the best at curing emotional issues. Let me stab. I'm fine. I'm all cured. I swear I won't do it again. She really cured her. Tan Yun is more capable than she looks. From now on, let Tan Yun handle all patients with heart problems. This way, my husband can focus on treating the other patients. Originally, several young ladies were scheduled for consultations today, but thanks to Tan Yun, they've all cancelled their appointments. Phew, with Tan Yun helping, the pace of consultations has sped up a lot. There will be more patients this afternoon. I might need to make house calls tonight. Dear, you should head back and rest. Okay, after lunch, Tan Yun and I will go shopping and get dinner ready for when you come home. Let's check the next mission. A purple fortune? Dungeon? The location of Bodhi beads? Fortunes are graded from lowest to highest as white, blue, purple, and orange. My last purple fortune, the grade 2 Hun Yuan breakthrough pill, allowed me to directly advance to first grade. This time, the Bodhi beads must be another top-tier treasure. Still, it's hard to say for sure. When exactly will this orange grade fortune be triggered? No matter how I look at it, Qingmei is just an ordinary person. What's her connection to an orange grade fortune? I don't get it. It's getting harder to keep my identity hidden. This is exhausting. An orange grade fortune. marry the destined partner. Host, please maintain your marriage until the fortune triggered. Lock it down. Sigh, with my strength, sneaking into the dungeon isn't too risky. Even if I get exposed, no one can hold me. But now Qingmei is by my side. Even if I married her for the sake of fortune, seeing her sincere feelings, no matter what, I can't expose my identity and drag her into this. Moreover, someone as innocent and kind as her, with no understanding of the world, if she found out who I truly am, she'd likely be terrified. Phew, bottling up secrets for too long really causes inner turmoil. Saying it out loud today really eased my heart. Thank you, Brother Xiao Chang. I'm sorry, Xiao Chang, but you know far too much. Yuzhou City, Pear Garden. Sect Master. Any results? This subordinate is incompetent. I couldn't find the person who destroyed our demonic sect's Dark Hall. Since there are no results, don't waste more manpower and resources. Do you have any news on that other matter I asked you to investigate? I've found some clear leads. The fortune teller Jiang Sanjia you're looking for is in Yuzhou City. He is currently imprisoned in the Yuzhou dungeon. However, Jiang Sanjia is being jointly detained by Lu Haoping, the Chao Gang's Yuzhou branch master, and the governor of Yuzhou. The Chao Gang might be behind this. The Chao Gang? Yes. Ever since the Chao Gang absorbed the Furious Whale Gang, their influence has stretched across Jiangnan, Jinling, Jiangdong, and Yi regions. The number of members has expanded by hundreds of thousands. During that time, second-grade experts such as the Three Freaks of West Mountain and the Soaring Eagle of Tsengshan also joined, causing the Chao Gang's influence to surge rapidly in a short period of time. Among the 5 major gangs, they are now one of the top forces. With the full support of the 4 great merchant guilds, this gang's reputation is at its peak, and faintly hold the prestige of becoming the #1 gang in the world. Humph, I never expected that after our demonic sect vanished from this region for centuries, its successors would be such a lowly gang. Still, they're nothing but a bunch of nobodies. Master, we mustn't underestimate the Chao Gang. Their biggest trump card is having ties to the Great Yen Imperial Court, which is why they can act fearlessly in Yuzhou City. Why are they imprisoning this fortune teller? Have you found out? That belongs to the Chao Gang's top secrets. In Yuzhou, only the Governor Chao Anmin and Yuzhou City's branch master Lu Haoping know about it. The information I gathered says the Chao Gang is after a very ancient artifact, one that might date back to the previous Zhou dynasty. Interesting. Master, what should we do now? Are we going to risk snatching food from the tiger's mouth? The Ghost Valley method of divining fate consumes one's lifespan, but Jiang Sanjia is already old. His life force is nearly extinguished. He may not even have enough life left to uncover who killed the old sect master. Doesn't matter, we can still use his life for one last divination. I only care about the result. Whether he lives or dies is none of my concern. Understood, Master. The dungeon, Yuzhou City's prison, is divided into 2 floors. The upper floor holds common criminals, most of whom are petty thieves and local thugs. The lower level holds serious criminals. Most of them are vicious and ruthless, the kind that will be executed when their time comes. Brother Jiang, stop struggling. Fortune teller, Jiang Sanjia. The vitality in my body is fading away, yet you seem even more afraid than I am. Yuzhou City's governor, Chao Anmin. I'm afraid that if Brother Jiang dies like this, I won't be able to answer for it later. Brother Jiang, I can see that you don't truly want to die, otherwise, you would have stopped breathing long ago. After all, I can wait as long as necessary, but there are those who can't. Take your time and think it through carefully. Who would have thought that I, the fortune teller of the Ghost Valley sect, would fall to such a miserable state? So you're that fortune teller, Jiang Sanjia. Who are you? When did this person come in? I didn't even sense a thing. You don't need to know who I am. What matters is that you're the one I came for. Who are you? I don't know you at all. Well then, now we're acquainted. Is he here to save me? Hand over the Bodhi beads. I'll break your chains and help you escape from here. The Bodhi bead is a sacred treasure of the Buddhist sect. It was originally enshrined in Thunder Sound Temple of the Western regions, placed in the Great Hall and worshipped by countless people. The Bodhi bead is a sacred treasure of the Buddhist sect. It was originally enshrined in Thunder Sound Temple of the Western regions, placed in the Great Hall and worshipped by countless people. However, several years ago, The high priest of the Great Sun Hall at Thunder Sound Temple was incited by the demonic sect's ghost-faced Buddha to betray the temple and attempted to escape with the Bodhi bead. Later, several top martial experts from the western region surrounded and killed him in the Heavenly Stone Caverns. But the Bodhi bead has been missing ever since. The Bodhi bead contains not only the sacred incense power of the Buddhist sect but also thousands of years of energy and Buddhist resonance, an incredibly rare treasure. I don't know anything about the Bodhi bead you're talking about. Could you perhaps offer another condition instead? Then there's nothing more to talk about. Wait a moment. I may not have the Bodhi bead, but I know where it is, and it's easy to find. May I ask your esteemed name? Zhou Xianming. Alright, now quickly tell me the Bodhi bead's location. I'm pressed for time. No, you must rescue me first. If I tell you now and you just walk away, wouldn't all my efforts be wasted? I can swear an oath. I've seen countless people in my life. Oaths mean nothing coming from someone like you. I plan to leave right after getting the Bodhi bead's whereabouts. Saving this man might cause a lot of trouble. This old guy is more cautious than I expected. The Bodhi bead is the treasure I plan to use to restore my life force. There's no way I'll hand it over to him. I had intended to trick this man into cutting the chains for me, but now it seems he won't fall for my trick. So how can I make you trust me? Then say it. People of Great Yan Dynasty do not deceive one another. I am Jiang Sanjia, heir of the Ghost Valley sect. I don't lie. Then say it already. If we keep doubting each other like this, I fear either of us will get what we want. How about this instead? I will teach you the Ghost Valley's Zongheng sword technique as a down payment. How does that sound? This is a heavenly martial grade sword technique. A heavenly martial grade sword technique. Even after obtaining the Earth Tome, I've yet to acquire a single heavenly martial grade technique. Okay, say it out loud. If it's true, I'll help you escape. The Ghost Valley Zongheng sword technique truly is a heavenly martial grade technique. Throughout Ghost Valley's history, only a handful ever mastered it, and in any case, he won't be able to learn it. Alright, I'll tell you this sword technique. Listen carefully. I'll only say it once. All living beings are poisoned by chaos. The world is ablaze. Among the thousands of sword sects, only mine walks both vertical and horizontal paths. Stars and moon hang in the sky. The land sinks into Ghost Valley, one horizontal, one vertical, a mystery unsolved for 100 years. Ghost Valley horizontal sword techniques: Heaven Fall Blade, Left Lure, Right Strike, Wrist Universe Turn, Moon in Embrace Stance, Heaven Questioning Slash, Starburst Rainfall, Earth Burrowing Dragon, Sunset Over Banner. Ghost Valley vertical sword techniques: Lives Atcher Slash, Sweep the Four Seas, Relentless Horizontal Drive, Flanking Flow from Both Sides, Heaven Earth Shifting Form, Singing Sword Pluck, Reverse Blade, Core Embrace, 100-Step Flying Sword. The horizontal sword strikes through strategy, seeking advantage. This is called by opening. The vertical sword strikes through momentum, seeking real impact. This is called Quan, closure. Closure, he, is the way of heaven and earth. Opening is by, closing is he. The Ghost Valley sect secretly mirrors the duality of yin and yang. By and he, that is the path of Zongheng, horizontal and vertical. This is the Zongheng sword technique of the Ghost Valley sect. What harm is there in revealing just the outline of the Zongheng sword technique? Without the Ghost Valley's core cultivation method, even a once-in-a-generation genius like you would find it hard to succeed in mastering it. Indeed, I've already grasped the basics of this sword technique. Then isn't it time for you to fulfill your promise? Of course. Hurry, go. Here comes trouble. How dare you free a top prisoner from the dungeon? You had a path to heaven, yet you refused to walk it. Instead, you walked straight into hell's doorless gate. The path to heaven lay open, but you refused to walk it. Now you throw yourself into hell, though it has no gate. Chao Amin, governor of Yuzhou City, late stage, 4th grade. The chains in this dungeon are connected to a mechanism above. The moment they snap, the trap is triggered. Jiang Sanjia, did you truly believe we relied on a few iron chains and a prison cell to keep you confined? I may be gravely wounded, but that doesn't mean you'll be able to stop me. Oh? Is that so? Lu Haoping, branch leader of Yuzhou City's Cap Gang, early stage, 3rd grade. If I were in peak condition, Lu Haoping would be nothing to me, but at this moment, the life force within my body is gradually fading. Coupled with the recent decline in my energy and blood, I'm simply no match for Lu Haoping. Am I really going to die here? What a pity, it seems we'll both die here today. So what if you've mastered the Ghost Valley sword technique? So what if you know the whereabouts of the Bodhi bead? In the end, it all amounts to nothing. I never thought both Lu Haoping and Chao Anmin would show up. This has escalated quite a bit. Moreover, someone actually dared to jailbreak so blatantly. That's practically suicide. Still, it works to my advantage. With everyone distracted, I'll simply stay hidden and grab Jiang Sanjiao when the time is right, hee. Once, the blossoms bloomed in radiant splendor. Now, all that's left is decay among the ruins. Even under a beautiful sky and in the finest hour, who still enjoys such pleasures in their home? Morning mists rise, evening clouds descend, rain drizzles, wind stirs, boats drift on misty waves, and yet those behind brocade screens take this fleeting beauty for granted. Miss, if everything goes according to plan, Jiang Sanjiao will be standing before you the day after tomorrow. The Chao gang has been enjoying quite the rise in power lately. It's time we put them in their place. Now that our demonic sect has withdrawn from Great Yen, it doesn't mean these nobodies are qualified to claim the top position. Alright, time's almost up, we should be heading back. What's wrong? When did Great Yen have such a formidable expert? That sword aura, it's overwhelmingly strong. Liyue, a guest is here. It's the young master of the Ming family. Go attend to him quickly. I understand. Have the young master wait for a moment. That's the heir to the Ming family, the most powerful household in the Yuzhou city. So what if he is the young master of the Ming family? What's going on? Why is the boat shaking? What's going on? The sky, it's brightening. The dungeon was split open. Both Governor Chao Anmin and Chao gang leader Lu Haoping were obliterated without a trace. That sword aura still hasn't faded. It's terrifying. What a fearsome expert. Golden-ranked constable, Han Yuanwu. My lord! You too, bring back the fugitive immediately. Yes, sir. There's someone this powerful hidden in Yuzhou's city? Who could he possibly be? He stepped in to rescue Jiang Sanjia. Could he be another disciple of Ghost Valley? Or does he have more sinister motives? What kind of sword technique was that you used just now? Oh, just something I created myself. Life is long, Sanjia. Don't take shortcuts. Brother Joe, you jest. It's just a Bodhi bead. If it means gaining a true friend like you, I'd offer 10 of them without hesitation. The Bodhi bead was first obtained by Master Huihai of the Great Sun Temple. He later entrusted it to the wanderer, Wooding. When Wooding arrived in Great Yen, he didn't expect to be ambushed by assassins from Wind and Rain Pavilion in Yuzhou City. Wind and Rain Pavilion? That's right. It's the assassin organization that's bold enough to target even government officials. After Wooding died, his body sank into the Yuzhou River, and so did the Bodhi bead. You're saying, the Bodhi bead is in the river? No need to rush, Brother Zhou. I've already calculated its whereabouts. Beneath the giant stone at Qingmei Ferry, just dive 30 feet down, and you'll see Wooding's body beside the rock. The bead is still with him. Good, I hope you're a man of wisdom, Sanjia. Rest assured. Every word I've spoken is true. See you later. Everything I told you about the Bodhi bead's whereabouts is true. I haven't lied. However, there is a trace of evil energy surrounding it. Even that faint aura is enough to reduce one's lifespan by a full year. But such things aren't within the scope of what I needed to tell you. Brother Joe, may you remain safe and unharmed. Xiao Yun, does Mr. not like me very much? Am I perhaps not a very good wife? Humph, that's hard to say. However, while passing through the market today, I came across an interesting book. The vendor there told me it's a must-read for any newlywed wife, so I bought it. Would you like to take a look, miss? This is far too explicit. Miss, this book is meant especially for married couples. Newlyweds, but that's not what my husband told me. Men's words are as slippery as a trickster's tongue. Well, you never know. That's true. On my wedding night with my husband, we didn't do anything at all. Could he be upset because of that? Would you like some candied hawthorns? Are you all right, wife? Did I frighten you? I wanted to give her a surprise, but it seems I failed. That touch just now, I really thought. So sweet. You're reading? What book is this? Oh, nothing at all. It's just a book about physical training. I was merely glancing through it. You seem to be sweating quite a bit. Are you feeling all right? I'm fine, really. I want a candied hawthorn. Good, then, I bought these especially for you. For me? Then perhaps he truly does still care for me. Wow, candied hawthorns, is there one for me? Yes, of course there is. She has one too. Starting tomorrow, you are only allowed to have 2 bowls of rice per meal. Miss, you are so stingy. What's going on? Why is she suddenly upset? Wife, I chose this candied hawthorn especially for you, the vendor said. Ahem, if it's for your wife, you should pick the kind glazed with chrysanthemum honey. It's a symbol of a life that's sweet and filled with love. But if you prefer the one Tan Yun is holding, I can go buy it for you right now. No, I'm not changing it. I like this one just the way it is. Brother and picked it for me himself. He keeps me in his heart. This hawthorn must be just like the love between brother and me, sweet and full of joy. So sour. What's wrong? Does it taste bad? I can't spit it out. This is the love between brother and me. Let me taste it. Ah, miss, I suddenly remembered I have something urgent to do. I'll be off now, please. You and the young master carry on with your business. Goodbye. Next. What should I do? The Hall of Healing. Wife, I'm heading out to make a house call. All right, my dear husband, please be careful. Angry. Sigh, it seems I've truly angered her. It's all my fault. Yesterday I accidentally flirted with Miss Zhao. But the real story is this, husband. Should we take the next? Yes, I should apologize to you. Miss Zhao, you didn't even mean that way, but I still flirted with you. Such behavior is unworthy of a man. I'll sleep outside tonight, so don't worry, Miss Zhao. Eh? Nanny? Forget it. Let's focus on the important matter and find that opportunity. A forest outside of Yuzhou City. There seems to be people ahead. Let's gather some clues. I can't be certain whether that old fox Jiang Sanjiao will change his mind and take the Bodhi bead away ahead of time. I must hurry to Qinghe Ferry and obtain the Bodhi bead. Honored guest, here's the tea you've ordered. Waiter, is Qinghe Ferry nearby? Follow the main road ahead for 10 kilometers and you'll reach it. If you want a boat, you better be quick. There's 1 passenger boat in the morning and 1 in the afternoon each day, and they depart when full. I also plan to go to Qinghe Ferry. Why not travel together? What do you say? No. Junior brother, do you really don't want to give it some thought? It's only a few 15 to 25 kilometers away from the city, yet she insists on traveling together? This woman is definitely suspicious. There are distinctions between men and women. It could be inconvenient. Very well, then I shall take my leave and go on ahead. Beauty, if you want a companion, we can accompany you. Yeah, we'll keep you safe. Oh, thank you, heroes. Then, my lady, let's get going. Qinghe Ferry. It should be here. Seems I'll have to jump straight in. The water pressure is growing stronger. My inner energy won't hold for long. I must find the Bodhi bead quickly. I've reached the bottom. Are these scales? There is a fierce aura on this stone. The last time Jing felt the energy was 5 years ago, at Linping, the ancient battlefield. That was evil energy. Linping was the site of the largest battle between the Yan dynasty and the Zhou dynasty. It is said that this battle, which secured the founding of Great Yan, resulted in over 700,000 soldiers from both sides losing their lives. At Linping, rivers of blood flowed and mountains of corpses piled high, turning it into a human hellscape. The stench of blood carried as far as 15 kilometers away, and for the next 10 years, on every full moon night, one could seemingly still hear the battlefield's war horns. Though several centuries have passed since that battle, the overwhelming murderous aura still lingers. For beneath the earth lie the souls of 700,000 soldiers. This time's energy feels completely different from last time. Not good. Carelessly, I have allowed the evil energy to seep into my body. If I let it grow unchecked, the damage to my body will only intensify. I must find the Bodhi bead quickly to get rid of this evil energy. This big rock is actually the head of that strange beast. Tip 1. The host is near the 1,000-year black python. It is still asleep. If awakened, the host will obtain a purple-grade fortune. Tip 2. The 1,000-year black python is a rare beast of heaven and earth. Killing or taming it will grant a blue-tier fortune. Tip 3. There is an unclaimed rare treasure nearby, the Bodhi bead. The rewards are amazing. Whether I could defeat it after awakening is uncertain. I can't take that risk. It wouldn't be too late to return and kill it later. What's that glowing thing? A skeleton. And also, the Bodhi beads? What a precious treasure! Truly, an extraordinary treasure indeed. The trace of evil energy within me has now been completely burned away. I must leave this place at once. If I accidentally awaken that beast, trouble will be immense. With the Bodhi beads aiding my cultivation, my progress will more than double in speed. It's time to go home. The scent of blood? Is it those 3 bodyguards? All 3 fifth-rank bodyguards were killed in a single strike. The lingering shock and disbelief in their eyes showed they died instantly, within the blink of an eye. It seems that woman is indeed no ordinary person. In the martial world it's always said, one must be cautious of all things. Even after everything that happened last night, you say he still didn't do anything? Could it be that I lack the charm of a woman? I thought they would have already done the deeds last night. Maybe the method is wrong. Everyone has different tastes, and it's important to tailor the method accordingly. It could also be an issue on the man's side, such as impotence. Don't talk nonsense. My husband is my destiny. How could he possibly have such an issue? Then should I help you check? Just kidding. Ghost-faced Buddha, how did you end up this badly injured? Sect Master, Jiang Sanjia was rescued by a peerless sword master. I was accidentally injured by him. Good thing that meridians are fine. Some rest will fight. Who is this peerless sword master? I don't know, but this person rescued Jiang Sanjia and also killed members of the Chao gang and officials of the Great Yen Court. I suspect he isn't targeting our demon sect specifically. Regardless, anyone who thwarts our demon sect's affairs is our enemy. He'll first, then look into him later. I will not allow anyone or anything beyond my expectations to appear and disrupt my plans. Yes, I'll take my leave now. Oh yes, Master, there's one more piece of news to report. Master, you know already. Tell him not to come. Great Yin Dynasty, I expect Master has already. So lively. Hall of Healing, I'm back, huh? You're back, husband. Thank you for your hard work making house calls. Why is it that every time I go out and come back, her mood seems to change again? Humph, where did this little one come from? Miss, and I found this on the road. I couldn't bear to see its pitiful state, so I brought it at home. Having a dog is nice, it can guard the house. By the way, does it have a name yet? How about calling it Little Black? Simple, clear, and suits it very well. No, that's not elegant enough. Then what about Hey Zai Blackie? That's more elegant, doesn't it? Elegant, maybe, but not striking enough. Young master, you're very picky. Then how about calling it Little Blackie? Both elegant and striking enough. With that name, miss, you might as well call it Blackie. Wifey, it's both elegant and striking enough. That's it. Great, it finally has a name. As expected of my wife. Brother and Jing, take a look at this notice. What's going on? Last night, a swordsman raided the dungeon and killed Governor Chao Anmin. Moreover, countless prisoners escaped. Rumor has it they were from the demonic sect. That son of a beep. Last night, I clearly had an appointment with Miss Qingmei. Don't let me catch him, or else I'll skin him alive. Old Han, you still have a long way to go before you catch me. By the way, brethren, the sedative medicine you prescribed for me was really effective. The girls all praised me, saying a fierce tiger descended the mountain. This time, increase the dose. I have a great use for it. Alright, I'll prepare it for you right away. By the way, I heard you talking with someone at the door. Who was it? Oh, it's Constable Han. You've met him before. That young man Han Wenxin is determined to catch demonic sect members so he can earn merit and be promoted to cop for rank constable. Catch demonic sect members? Little Yun, where did you put those herbs? I need some to prepare medicine for Constable Han. Oh, those. Humph, isn't that croton seed powder? Perfect. Here's the herbs you wanted, young master. Thanks. You like catching demonic sect members? Today you'll see how formidable we, demonic sect members, are. Medicine's ready. Constable Han, here's the medicine prepared by the young master. Alright, thanks for your effort, Miss Tanyan. Brethren, you're truly fortunate. You have a beautiful MFE and such a charming maid. Why do you get all the benefits? Let's eat. Ox penis, sheep penis, deer antler, scallops, soft-shell turtle, black sesame, black fungus, chives, and goji berries. Aren't these all vitality-boosting foods? Husband, I prepared these dishes with great care for you. Husband, I worked hard to prepare these dishes, you must finish everything. No need, no need. Have some more. I'm really full, you haven't finished eating yet. After eating those dishes at dinner, how am I supposed to control myself? What exactly is Lady Zhao thinking? Husband, I'll go take a bath first, wait for me for a while. Could it be that she really wants to do that with me? But I feel so tired, is it because of the evil energy from the riverbed? Husband, I'm done bathing, next we will. You beep start and Jing, get up right now. Chao Gang Headquarters, one of the 7 Vajras, the flying arrow beneath the moon, Tai Yunshan. Brother Tai, Lord Hong. I didn't expect that this time it would actually alarm Brother Yunshan. This is not a trivial matter, Haoping and I were very close personally, he has been killed, so I cannot ignore this. That mysterious swordsman is formidable. Judging by the sword mark, in my opinion he is at least at the peak of the 2nd grade. But my Moonlight flying arrow is no ordinary force, especially with Brother Hong here. If we fight together, we have a strong chance. Brother Hong, I've come to Yuzhou with 3 purposes. Please give me a helping hand, Brother Hong. Our friendship needs no explanation. I will naturally help you. I wonder what your purposes are. Capture 2 people alive. Which 2 people? Jiang Sanjia, Mu Xiaoyun. Mu Xiaoyun? Was it a mistake? That's the wife of the Chao gang leader. Exactly, the person we need to capture is none other than the wife of the current Chao gang leader. Mu Xiaoyun. Good morning, my lady. Didn't you put medicine in today's porridge? You used to always add herbs, walnuts, lotus seeds, morinda root. You eat it, but it does nothing for you. True, when those herbs mix together, the taste 7 does get strange. Just plain white porridge with some pickles, that's the real flavor. Then I won't make porridge anymore. Great, let's switch it up, I'm sick of plain porridge anyway. Wah wah. Why is she angry? Did I say something wrong? Woof. Little Blackie, this little guy. In just 2 days he's gotten rounder already. Slip away. Woof. This rascal, you've been feeding him till he's all black and plump. I've nothing to do, let's head to the tea house for some storytelling. Old Zhou, I'm here. Doctor in? Sorry, sir, but Master Zhou isn't here today. Strange, Master Zhou almost never skips 3 days in a row. By logic, a simple cold should have passed by now. Could something have happened? Zhou Xianming may have encountered an unknown opportunity. An unknown opportunity? Spring Breeze Alley. Master Zhou, it's me, and Jing, I came to see you. Doctor in, please come in. His face looks so haggard. Stumbling. Doctor in, I'm sick. Only you can cure me. You river. This way, honored guest. You said you wanted me to treat you, then why are we here? You don't understand. Ever since I saw Miss Liu on the pleasure boat that night, I can't help myself. I can't sleep. I can't eat. My mind is filled with her shadow, day and night. I've come down with lovesickness. But I'm not Miss Liu. How exactly am I supposed to cure you? Well, for that, we'll need just a little bit of silver. Today, we can really have some fun, thanks, boss. My hard-earned money. Doctor and my good brother. For the sake of my opportunity, I'll endure. Up ahead will Sir Miss Liu. That's her Miss Liu. This zither sound, truly remarkable, the money wasn't wasted. Gentlemen, please enjoy your tea. Brother-in, even the tea costs money. Why didn't you say so earlier? Well, you didn't ask either. 1 tael of silver. Handsome and generous patrons like this aren't common. This little girl is called Manhwa, please remember me, young master. Miss Liu. All right. 1 tael of silver equals 1,000 copper coins. A skewer of candied hawthorns costs 3 coins. 1,000 coins could buy 300 skewers. That's basically 1 skewer a day for a year for my wife. Thank you, gentlemen, for giving Liu face tonight. Miss Liu, you're too polite. Your zither playing is like the music of heaven. How many chances does one have to hear it in this life? Excellent, brilliant. To hear Ballad of the Frontier Moon played by Miss Liu, what an honor, a blessing of a lifetime. Isn't that reaction a bit much? Someone who doesn't know better would think you just placed first in the imperial exams. Master Zhou overpraises me, this humble Searl cannot accept such flattery. Still, thank you for coming again, Master Zhou. If you have the time, allow me to invite you for a drink one day, to show my gratitude. A drink together. Brother Zhou, she's gone. Doctor, so many people here, and yet Miss Liu spoke only one sentence to me. Why only me? That must have been a secret message. True love is always full of hardship, tears streaming down his face. Of course, that's because your voice was the loudest, and what you shouted was the weirdest. She must be suffering too, unable to openly reveal her feelings for me. I think you're overthinking this, Brother Zhou. How much silver would it take to redeem a courtesan? You're serious? Redemption is extremely expensive. Liu is the courtesan queen of the entire pleasure boat. Entire boat depend on her to support, at least several hundred strings of cash, minimum. True love is priceless. Besides, that's just small amount of money, then go use your priceless true love to buy out her contract. Enough, brother, don't say more, hurry and refill the wine. When I've got money, I'll repay you. You're dreaming of redeeming her like this? Drink slowly, the scent of rouge in here is too heavy, I'll step out for some air. Humph? The unknown opportunity has been unlocked. Inside the pleasure boat lies an opportunity. Obtaining it will improve spiritual root foundation. Enhance spiritual root foundation? My spirit root is already among the rarest under heaven, and yet there's still a chance to improve them? This is a heaven-sent opportunity. Where's the location? There is it. Here's 5 taels of silver, prepare a room for me. Right away, young master. Better change clothes and disguise myself first. It's been decades since we last met. The last time was in the peach blossom garden of Yuzhou City. Back then, your hair wasn't yet streaked with white. To meet again is worse than never meeting. You wounded me with those words back then. You weren't like this. For the sake of my younger sister, you treated me with warmth. Have you truly forgotten? Shut up. Then tell me, what is it you really want? The wife of Lu Qinshan, leader of the Chao gang, Mu Xiaoyan. Mu Xiaoyan was from the Mu family of Jiang and Dao. Back in the day, when she roamed the martial world, she was already a famed beauty, known to all. Countless young heroes and wandering swordsmen chased after her, falling head over heels at the hem of her skirts. Later, she married Lu Qinshan, the master of the Chao gang, and helped him manage its affairs. During that time, because her methods were ruthless and vicious, she came to be known as the Serpent Beauty. And her younger sister became even more renowned. She is now the noble consort of Great Yen. With the Mu family itself controlling Jiangnan's vast merchant trade, and now also connected to the imperial family, their prestige in Jiangnan Dao burned as brightly as the sun, unmatched in its time. It was said that Jiang Sanjiao, once the inheritor of Ghost Valley's sword techniques, had an affair with Mu Xiuyan's younger sister. The two were well matched in talent and beauty. But later, for unknown reasons, she became the imperial consort of Great Yen, while Jiang Sanjia resigned from office and withdrew into the martial world. You have suffered much. I never thought they would imprison you in the Yuzhou dungeon. As Lu Qingshan's pillowside companion, could it be you truly knew nothing? You misunderstand me. In truth, many years ago I no longer involved myself in the affairs of the Chao gang. For the past decade or so, I really have no knowledge of what has transpired, nor has it had anything to do with me. Nonsense. If there's nothing else, I'll be leaving. Jiang Sanjia, why are you in such a rush to leave? I haven't finished speaking yet. Would it really be too much for you to sit and drink a cup of tea with me? Jiang Sanjia, you are indeed a man of deep sentiment. Just speak frankly, don't circle around. I want you to use Shos Valley's heavenly calculation to help me find someone. Who? Lu Qinshan. Don't doubt me, the one I seek is indeed Lu Qinshan. In truth, the current master of the Chao gang is not Lu Qinshan. What, if not him, then who? I don't know who he really is, but I am certain, the one calling himself Lu Qinshan now is not the original. His expressions when speaking, his manner of action, even though they're similar, they are not the same. Years ago, I already sensed something was wrong. A woman who has shared a bed with a man for decades, how could I not know whether he is real or fake? Impossible, for the master of the Chao gang, over the past 10 years to be secretly replaced. What immense power must stand behind that? What sort of forces could pull this off? I have proof. This token, others may not know it, but you, Jiang Sanjia, should know it very well. This token. You know Lu Qingshan's character as well as I, yet when he touched this token, he showed no reaction whatsoever. You tested it yourself? That's right. So this Lu Qingshan, the one who's unpredictable, is actually an imposter? Even if what you say is true, doesn't that mean Lu Qingshan may already have been killed? No. They have not found that item yet. As long as they haven't, Lu Qingshan will not die. That thing, is it in your hands? No, but I know where it is. Now I am gravely injured, my life force is very low. If I attempt such heavenly calculations, it would surely cost me my life. I can wait until your wounds heal. During that time, I can look after you. After all, you are alone now. It would be unsafe otherwise. If I can gain Mu Xian's protection in my weakened state, that is no bad thing, and the Chao gang is already my enemy. Finding the true Lu Qingshan would also serve me well. Brother Sanjia, seize the opportunity. Who's there? Show yourself. Brother Sanjia. It has been some days, are you well? It's you. You two know each other? Yes, this is Brother Zhou, the one who saved me from the dungeon. What? The one who cleaved open the dungeon with a single sword, slaying both Chao Anmin and Lu Haoping. The tale has already spread across the martial world, so it was him. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Such a swordsman, if drawn to our side, would be a powerful ally. So that opportunity lies upon this woman's body. When did you arrive? I came from that so-called loving couple, Lu Qingshan and his wife. I heard what I needed to. In that case, Brother Zhou, you already know. Brother Zhou. If you could help me find my husband, the true master of the Chao gang, it would be the greatest kindness to us husband and wife. Besides, you two have earned the Chao gang's enmity. We share a common enemy. Don't try to trick me. The Chao gang's main concern right now isn't me, it's you. Since you know Lu Qingshan is an imposter, you're their true target. Their real aim is the thing in Lu Qingshan's hands. You're not wrong, but do you know Lu Haoping was adopted by that man, regarded as his own son? With you killing him, do you think he will not seek revenge? Who even knows who I am if I choose to vanish? Would the Chao gang be able to find me? Do you plan to hide for a lifetime? Enough, stop probing me, just say what benefits you can offer. My sword is expensive. How expensive? Bring out something that will satisfy him. You wretched man. Fine, when I find my husband's whereabouts, I will present you with a reward worthy of you. If you see red lanterns hung upon this pleasure boat, come meet me, that will be our signal. All right, when I see the red lanterns rise, I will come. All right. I nearly forgot the true purpose of my trip, Jiang Sanjia. The aura beneath the river runs deep. I nearly failed to return. You were not being honest. Forget it. He came specifically for me? Has he been able to track my movements all along? From his words, it seems he has already taken the Bodhi Pearl. Jiang Sanjia, can this man be trusted? He is cunning and greedy, and his strength unfathomable. Such a blade is not easily wielded, one careless move, and it may cut its master instead. Pleasure boat. Damn this martial law, it's really wearing me out. Who says it isn't? Just posting notices every day is enough to kill me with exhaustion. That mysterious swordsman must have already fled Jiangnan Road. Why are we wasting our time? Naturally, it's for the best. All right, we came out to enjoy ourselves, let's not bring up those annoying matters. Lord Han is right. Today, we must enjoy ourselves to the fullest. Slow down, no need to rush. Xiaohuan, today I'll let you know how impressive I am. With Brother N's medicine I, Han Wenxin, can even fight 10 times today. If you don't have the diamond drill, don't try to take on porcelain work. People all call me the diamond drill of Yuzhou. Nanny? Han Constable, what's happening? Thick miasma spreads. Make way, all of you, clear the way. Mr. Zhou, it's getting late, we should head back. The inchworm bends, seeking trust, the dragon and snake lie dormant, to preserve themselves. Ah! Who's there? Such disgraceful conduct. Come on, let's so if it's a Jianghu fellow, they might just set their sights on us. If we set rewarded with a few slashes from iron blades then, that won't be worth it. Brotherin is right, too many words bring loss, too much speech brings harm, a gentleman keeps thrice silent. Can't you walk on your own? Young master, you've got quite the nerve, to actually go to a pleasure boat seeking fun. Medicine manner. Miss, terrible news. The young master and Zhou Xianming went to the Red Pavilion pleasure boat. And he even went into a private room with a courtesan named Manhwa. Go get some rest. Yes. Miss truly seems angry, the calmer she appears, the more furious she must be inside. I knew it, men. Not a single one of them is any good. What's wrong with you? Nothing, I was saying, that this damned beast is such a heartless thing. I just want to teach this damned beast a lesson. So ungrateful, we feed it, give it drink, even provide it a safe home. Yet it runs off outside every day. Tenyin seems a little abnormal today. Wife, I'm back. The hot water's ready. Still mending clothes this late at night? You're working too hard. Wife, what's wrong? Why are you so cold to me? The weather's getting colder, down in Beggar's Alley in the south of the city, so many have no clothes to wear. Wife, what is it? Are you unhappy about something? Nothing, husband, just go bathe, the scent of rouge is all over you, it's far too strong. Damn, I forgot about that. Wife, listen to me. Go on, it's late, you should rest. She went to sleep so quickly? I really want to explain to her, but it's probably better not to disturb her rest. Next day. Young master, good morning. When I woke up early today, my wife wasn't beside me. She usually wakes me herself. Looks like she's really angry. Tanyan, where did the madam go? Early this morning, she went to the south of the city to donate clothing. When your young lady gets angry, what does she look like? I don't know. Doctorin. You are. It's me. Zhou Xianming. What on earth happened to you? Medicine Mamer. You, what happened to you? When I went out early this morning, someone threw a sack over my head. What are you doing? Then fists rained down like a storm, all aimed straight at my head, they beat me unconscious, and when I woke up, I was already like this. Doctorin, I'm in so much pain, what did I ever do to deserve this? Why is heaven so unfair to me? Realistically, who would bother to pick on a poor scholar like him? Could it be this old fool provoked someone? Maybe it has to do with those Jianghu folks from last night. We've guessed? Ladian. I am Zhou Xianming, forgive the intrusion. Your master Zhou? How could this happen? What grudge, what hatred, would drive someone to be so cruel? It must be my careless ways, drawing jealousy from petty men. Pitiful, truly pitiful. Who was so ruthless, to beat you like this? Quick, apply some medicine. Ouch, ouch. Don't bully him anymore. Tanyan, Mr. Zhou can't move well, help him apply the bruise ointment. As you command. Oh right, Mr. Zhou, have you eaten yet? I made some food, we'll eat together shortly. You really are good people. Eyes welling with tears. There is warmth in this world after all. You okay? Why are you crying again? You've brain damage or something? Even if the world is dark, there will always be a ray of light that shines into a dead, lifeless life. And Jing, come out here. Brother Han? Why so furious? Brotherin, I treated you as a close friend, and you repay me with betrayal. So it was the Croton powder tanning used, it played a big role, all because of you. Young master, what did you do? Why is Constable Han so angry? Can't solve problems on an empty stomach, it's almost mealtime. Brother Han, why not eat first? Well, since sister-in-law insists, then I won't refuse. Brother Han, what exactly happened? Don't call me Brother Han. What the, are you man or ghost? Hee hee. Take my attack. Wait, it's me, I'm Zhou Xianming. Brother Han, calm down, don't do it. Food's ready. Whoa. Sister-in-law, your cooking is incredible. Constable Han, you flatter me too much. Time to eat. Damn it, to have such a virtuous wife, how many lifetimes of luck did this guy use? Mr. Zhou, since you were beaten like this, the culprit must be a Jianghu man. What should I do, Constable Han? Don't scare him. I'm not scaring him, the world isn't safe lately. Didn't you hear about Wang Jiping and his nephew? And that mysterious swordsman showing up everywhere, clear warning signs. You're all just commoners, unarmed and powerless. You can't grasp the dangers of the Jianghu and the treacherous court alike. Constable Han, so capable as always. Thank you, Miss Tan Yun. Don't you know, recently the Chao gang has been scouring everywhere for traces of that peerless swordsman. I've heard of TT, but what's that got to do with me? They say the demonic sect, which has lain low for decades, is about to make a comeback. I suspect all these incidents are linked to them. If the demonic sect really wants to rule Great Yen again, they'll need certain intelligence. And you, Zhou Xianming, you tell stories and discuss the Jianghu, aren't you quite knowledgeable about it? So that's why they came for you. But my tales are just rumors, embellished with imagination, they can't be taken as truth. And to think I once used your words as my manual for walking the Jianghu, turns out it was all made-up nonsense? What do I do now? I'm really being targeted by the demonic sect, save me. Brother Zhou. Think about it, the demonic sect is such a massive force, would they really target a powerless commoner like you? Right, the demonic sect is ruthless, bloodthirsty killers they wouldn't bother with me. They're more than ruthless, they're insane, utterly depraved, there's no evil they won't commit. Just a few dishes and you're all drunk already? If our demonic sect truly rises again, we'll start by butchering you two brats to make a sacrifice to heaven. Once I master my heaven and earth blade, I'll make those demonic scum taste my fury. Miss Tan, what are you doing? Nothing, just jotting down expenses. You keep drinking, don't mind me. Let's buy a few more caddies of Croton, a few more sacks. Thanks to Brother and Lady Ann for the meal. And don't forget about that matter. Don't worry, I won't forget. Still mad? No. Yup, still mad? Wife, I was wrong. Wrong about what? How do I explain? I can't exactly say I went seeking opportunities. Zhou Xianming. Yes? I shouldn't have gone with him to the pleasure boat. I was completely bewitched by him, but I swear, I stayed pure for you. I can swear to heaven, if I ever betrayed you and Jing. Don't swear. Wife. What if it really works? Wife, I truly did nothing. If you don't believe me, you can test for yourself, my descendants are all still intact. Ha ha. You really are a bad man. Wife, let me take you somewhere. At the docks. Come this way. In the past, my favorite thing was night on the Yuzhou River, pushing alones with a bamboo pole, drifting a while. Look. Whoa. Tell me, why are we helping that villain? I don't know about you, but he gave me a tael of silver. Tea house. It's already been half a month. That swordsman still hasn't shown up. If you asked me, he must have been scared off by Tai Yunshan and ran away. Tai Yunshan? He's known for arrows that never miss, rank 73rd on the Jianghu Dragon Tiger list. What do you know? Do you even realize who's backing Tai Yunshan? It's the Canal Gang, currently at their peak. You think he's not afraid? That swordsman isn't weak either. I saw his sword aura, condensed and unbroken. He's definitely a top expert. It's rare for Yun's Miss to come listen to storytelling. Why hasn't Mr. Zhou shown up today? Yesterday he was talking about the Hlyman sect of the heaven beyond heaven. I really wanted to hear more. He's all talk. If a demon sect fiend stood in front of him, he'd be so scared his third leg would tremble. Nonsense. Thank you all for waiting. Thank you all for your support these past days. BLT lead to some recent changes. I, Zhou, have decided to stop storytelling. I hope you'll all understand. Mr. Zhou, what's going on? Yeah, that's right. Why aren't you starting? Haven't heard an ouch yet. Old Zhou, what's going on? I've decided to put my heart into studying again, and take the imperial exams. This year's provincial exams are coming up in a little. I plan to participate and strive for first place. Something's soft with you. Doctor, and what do you mean by that? In your eyes, am I really just a man with no ambition, no learning, and no drive? Yes. Husband, how could you strike someone down like that? I think Mr. Zhou wanting to take the imperial exams is a good thing. What wife says is absolutely right. Madam, in fact, I have a small request. I don't know if... I knew it, Brother Zhou, you've been waiting here. Tell me, are you trying to borrow money to visit the brothels and hear music? Slander, you smear me with vile words. I'm borrowing money for the exams. I've already promised Miss Lyle. Once I place high in the exams, Teal come back and redeem her. You don't understand, Miss Liu has a pure heart. The other day when I visited her boat, she even told me not to come again. It must be because I went every day to support her, and it made her feel uneasy and guilty. No, it's because she thinks you're a penniless beggar. You can't give her any benefits, and yet you buzz around her like a fly every day. Husband, how cold you speak that way. Mr. Zhou has great ambitions, that's something good. Madam, you are truly understanding. This time I've resolved to take the exams, and I swear I'll claim the laurels of autumn. Would Madam be willing to lend me some silver? When I succeed, I'll repay you tenfold, no, 100-fold. If Mr. Zhou's heart is set on the exams, of course I'll support you. Here are 10 taels of silver. If that's not enough, you can ask me for more. Wife, that's 10 taels of silver. It doesn't matter, consider it a deed of great virtue. Many thanks, Madam, this great kindness and virtue, I, Zhou, will never forget in this life. One day I'll repay you with my very life. As an ox or a horse I'll repay you. Old Zhou, my wife and I share everything. If you want to be an ox or horse, you can repay me too. Chao Gang, one of the 7 Vajra protectors, Moonlight Arrow, Tai Yinshan. Don't be afraid, I'm here. My lord. You're the innkeeper? Yes, I am. And who's the storyteller? For tea house can't be without a storyteller. He's over there. But today Mr. Zhou isn't telling stories. Not telling stories? Shu Ho, new chief of Yuzhou City. No, I'll tell story. Honored sirs, please come inside. Useless fool, why aren't you moving aside? Husband, let's go. That little girl's quite pretty. Edder about her? No rush, we have important business today. I want to hear a story. How about a piece from the 9 Nations history? You've heard him, the 9 Nations history. Yes. After the Zhou dynasty collapsed, the 9 nations fell into chaos. Warlords rose up everywhere. Battles raged endlessly. Mountains of corpses, rivers of blood, the people lived in misery. From those 9 nations, the founding emperor of Great Yan fought his way out, and in the end established the Yan dynasty, which has endured to this very day. This 9 nations history is quite interesting. The Chao Gang really knows how to make a scene. Look, my husband's already scared stiff. That's enough for today. I've heard this Tong Tea House is the fastest place for news in all Yuzhou City. Help me spread a message. Tell them that I, Tai Yinshan, am sitting here at Eliza's city. If that swordsman who rescued Jiang Sanjia dares, I welcome him to come. I want to see for myself, is his sword faster or my blade? So he came to the tea house just to deliver a battle challenge to that peerless swordsman. Will that swordsman accept? Who will win this duel of blade and sword? Tai Yinshan's provocation is too reckless. That swordsman may not be Tai Yinshan's match. After all, Tai Yinshan has countless battle merits and victories, while that swordsman only split open a dungeon. The key is, would he dare to step into Yuzhou's general altar? With thousands of gang members gathered there, even a top-tier cultivator would struggle to escape alive. Wife, Tanin, let's go. I'll buy some candied hawthorn. Me too, I want one too. Tanyan, I don't want Tai Islandshan to see tomorrow's sun. Understocked. Even if Lu Qishan himself came, he's still, cold and save him. It's been quite some time since I last saw blood. Let's eat. Why is it pickled vegetables and steamed blends again? This is worse than prison food. Eat it, or, believe it or not, I'll make you eat real prison food again. I'll eat. I love pickled vegetables with buns the most, wahaha. By the way, when you came back you said Tai Yinshan had challenged Brother Zhou? The whole city is abuzz. Tai Yinshan deliberately spread the news to provoke Zhou Xianming. As long as they find Zhou Xianming, Won't they find you too? That kind of goading might work on youngsters, but Zhou Xianming? Forget it. Tai Yunshan has no choice, since he can't find you, he naturally wants to draw out that swordsman. I actually want to see him take the challenge. Thinking back, life in the dungeon wasn't so bad. Out here, we're still suffering like this. The smell of roast chicken. Sanjia's nose really is sharp. The chicken isn't even here yet, and you've already smelled it? It smells amazing. For the past half-month, I haven't seen the red lanterns hanging, so I came uninvited, afraid you'd already fallen into the Chao gang's hands. Sanjia's injuries haven't healed yet. We can only wait until he recovers before investigating my husband's whereabouts, so Brother Zhou will probably still have to wait a while. I don't know what kind of reward Madame promised me. One that will definitely satisfy Brother Zhou. But before that, I want to know if Brother Zhou's wrist is really strong. After all, when the time comes, Brother Zhou will be our backbone. I heard the Chao gang's Tai Yunshan wants to challenge you. I also want to see, is his blade faster, or your sword? You mean you want his head? Exactly. Although the system hinted those two have opportunities. But if I take those opportunities and end up offending the Chao gang, won't it be too costly? Is it necessary? You said you can protect us, so you need to reassure us, make us trust you, right? Besides, it's Tai Yunshan who's been hunting us. Killing him also counts as protecting us. All right. This move of yours is killing 3 birds with 1 stone. First, it tests Zhou Xianming's strength. Second, it shifts the Chao gang's attention to him. Third, if he kills Tai Yunshan, it also shows his stance. Hearing you talk, it sounds like you think he can succeed? Tai Yunshan and Hong Yuanwu are close friends. The main HQ has plenty of experts. If Zhou Xianming is ambushed, or if Tai Yunshan and Hong Yuanwu strike together, he could still fail. That's why. We should finish eating quickly, and be ready to escape any time. I don't think it's necessary. I mean, for ordinary people. But my brother Zhou is extremely cunning. The reason he so readily agreed to kill Tai Yunshan is probably because Tai Yunshan has long been his must-kill target. Chao Gang Yuzhou main HQ. Keep watch carefully these days. Even a fly that comes in must be stopped. Yes. With me guarding Loyalty Hall, it's already as solid as an iron wall. If I can injure that swordsman before Lord Tai acts, I'll surely rise to glory later. Stop, who are you? If I were alone it'd be fine, but with my wife here now, everything must put safety first. Since I'm destined to offend the Chao gang, I might as well uproot them completely. Such boldness, to dare act like that in front of me. Zhu Ho. These past years, the Mu family's business has flourished. I heard their caravans already reached Nanming Kingdom. It's all thanks to the Chao gang's help in recent years. Nephew, don't forget what I told you just now. Help me find Mu Xiaoyan. Don't worry, Elder, I've kept it in mind. Mu family, Mu Jie, rank 7th on the Jianghu heroes list known as the Jade Fan Glazed Young Master. My aunt is far too willful, too reckless. When I find her, I'll be sure to speak to her properly. As for that swordsman, my Mel family will FLY assist Elder. I've even studied his sword aura a bit. I've never seen such swordsmanship in Jiangnan, which means this man may not be from Jiangnan. It's too strange, tracking him is extremely difficult. That's why I used such a low-level provocation to lure him out. That swordsman must be afraid, not daring to show himself again. By now, he's probably already slipped out of Jiangnan. Elder, don't take him too seriously. No, he definitely hasn't left. Oh? Why are you so certain, Elder? Not good, ghost. A ghost has come to kill. What ghost? Don't panic, what's going on? There's... Damn it. You finally came. Of course, you asked for me. He's strong, such terrifying aura, so this is what a duel between masters feels like. Your Excellency, shouldn't you report your name? I came here specifically not to answer meaningless questions. Hee, looks like I still matter to Your Excellency. No, for me, what matters is that you don't exist. Humph. Then let's try it. What a terrifying battle. I just stepped out to gather some intel, and I run into a major incident. I must report this to the sect leader right away. Interesting. Someone actually stormed the Chao Gang's main HQ to kill them. What a way to die. Humph. You brat, so shameless in your boasts. Today I'll let you taste the cost of speaking ill. Such deep inner breath foundation. This person is surely not ordinary. He may possess tremendous power. Full moon over the western tower, crescent moon curved blade. This is the power of a top-tier master? Life and death duels between top-tier masters are exceedingly rare in the Jianghu. To witness one today is truly an eye-opener. Under such terrifying power, that brat must have been blown to smithereens. He actually didn't die. This person merely tested with a rough probing move and already prattles such destructive force. I shouldn't underestimate him. Who exactly is this man? I poured all my strength into that strike and couldn't wound him at all. Let's finish this quickly. One sword with 10 thousandfold light? Its traces are hard to follow. What school or sex swordplay is this? So strange and uncanny. Damn it, this sword, I can't block it. I'll go all out. Hard clash. Blocked it. Your swordplay is nothing special. Ha ha. You actually. This person actually practices hidden sword techniques? Conceal a killing move, then at the critical moment deliver a fatal, top-grade killing strike. Quick, someone, quick, Senior Tai has been killed. Someone help. The Yuzhou main HQ has been massacred? Impressive, our records never mentioned Yuzhou having experts of this level. Who on earth is this person? Come out. Your Excellency, you've a fast sword technique. This person not only instantly slew Tai Yinshan, but also accurately detected my hiding place. Definitely not an ordinary expert. Your sword is remarkable. This is the Footer sword. Would Your Excellency like to witness its style? Exactly. Today no one may leave the Yuzhou main HQ alive, and of course you must leave your life here as well. You brat, do you think I'm a useless LLMP like Tai Yunshan who can be manipulated at will? Taste my sword. You're like an ant trying to shake a tree. First rank, this person is actually a first-rank master. If I don't run now, I'll definitely die. You think you can run? You never stop, do you? I'll warn you, I am a guardian of the demon sect. If you know what's good for you, step aside right now. The demon sect? I once snatched the demon sect's hidden hall, and now I'm hunting a Swardian of the demon sect. Won't that count as an extra crime? That's right, dare offend my demon sect, and the end won't be pretty. You've sought some sense after all. Ah. Escape. If that's the case, then I absolutely can't let you go. Great, now there's another trouble to deal with. Yuzhou River. This roast chicken is really delicious. If we had another pot of wine, this would be a heavenly day. Look at you, such a disappointment. When the big business succeeds, I'll give you 10 or 8 of these chickens. Pa! You haven't even started yet. I'm not wasting time listening to your empty talk. Enjoy the moment, that's the best choice. Sanjia, your morals are questionable. Protecting water resources is everyone's duty. Brother Zhou, didn't you go look for Tai Yunshan? You're back. Is there something you need our help with? Tai Yunshan is dead. This is the token from his body. See if it belongs to the Chao Gang. This token is indeed issued by the Chao Gang, no doubt about it. He actually managed to kill Lu Qingshan's trusted man in such a short time. Who on earth is Brother Zhou? You actually did kill Tai Yunshan. Terrifying, terrifying. When my injury heals, I'll use the Giga divinations to calculate Brother Zhou's identity. Jiangnan is about to change soon. The Chao Gang's power is great, you all must be careful. Storm's coming. Now that Tai Yunshan is dead, the Chao Gang will surely make a big move next. Humph? Jiang Sanjia carries a yellow opportunity. Oh right, Sanjia, why were you imprisoned by the Chao Gang in the dungeon back then? Can you tell us? That Lu Qishan heard Giga Divine techniques could calculate destiny and know all things, so he wanted me to help him search for the golden pills. Golden pills? Legend says centuries ago, a man of the great Zhou gathered dozens of celestial and terrestrial treasures, and spent 49 days refining a batch of pills. There were 9 pills in the batch. If an ordinary martial artist swallow one, he could gain 100 years' worth of inner force, reaching the first-rank realm. If a first-rank cultivator who has already condensed the 3 flowers swallows one, then their 3 flowers would immediately fuse into one, ascending to the Grandmaster level. But unfortunately only one of the 9 pills survived, and when the Great Zhou fell apart, the pills scattered across the land and were lost. So you say Lu Qingshan had you search for the golden pill. Does that mean he had already condensed the 3 flowers? Not necessarily, but the earth flower at least had definitely condensed. As far as I know, he was plotting a huge scheme and urgently needed to rapidly raise his strength. Lu Qingshan's ambition is not small, but the golden pill's whereabouts must be dealt with the Giga Divine technique, which consumes massive life force. Even I am helpless here, his plan will fail. Madam, back to business, Tai Yunshan is dead, so what about my reward? Brother Zhou, rest assured, the payment I promised will absolutely satisfy you. You actually dare to take this thing out? Medicine Manor. Miss, please stand up for me, that guy bullied me too much, I almost didn't make it back. I didn't expect such a small Yuzhou city to hide a first-rank expert. Yes, if not for the escape techniques you taught me, miss, my backside would have been blown to pieces. Alright, I'll have the kitchen make you some peach crisps later to make up for it. You're the best, miss. But back to the point, who exactly is this swordsman, and why does he always act before our demon sect can? Humph, maybe that man already knows our demon sect is operating in Great Yen, and so he decided to oppose us. Miss, we can't let him go. It's possible, although we entered into Great Yen secretly, there's no wall the world can't blow through, but whether he's truly opposing our sect may have other explanations. What should we do now? Just let him be. Don't rush, wait for Third Lord to arrive, let him find an opportunity to exchange a few moves with that swordsman, and see who he really is. Jiangnan, Yuzhou City, Su Family Manor, Patriarch's Study. Father, I bring great news, Tai Yunshan has been killed. What did you say? Who was killed? Tai Yunshan? Not only Tai Yunshan, but also 37 elites from the Chao Gang's main headquarters. All of them are dead, their best fighters wiped out. Good, well done, that dog Tai Yunshan killed your uncle, this hatred is finally avenged today. Quickly, tell me, who was the benefactor that slew Tai Yunshan? That I don't know, according to We're spies, it was a swordsman whose cultivation was close to first rank. A first-rank swordsman? Didn't expect such a powerful expert to exist in Jiangnan. If we knew where he was, our Su family ought to thank him properly. That may be difficult, this incident has already spread across all of Yuzhou City. That man has long since gone into hiding, not a trace to be found. Linjiang City, Chao Gang Main Hall. Mr. Gua, the Yuzhou branch has been destroyed, what should we do now? Nanluo. Tai Yunshan's twin sabers were not just for show, whoever killed him is very likely a first-rank expert. Guiyuchen, the poisoned scholar. But there's been no sign of any first-rank expert active in Great Yen, don't tell me this guy popped out of a rock. Not from a rock, but perhaps from the demon sect. If that man truly is a disciple of the demon sect, then does it mean the demon sect plans to rise again? Impossible, from what I know of them, demon sect would never act so recklessly. Ouyang Yu. Whether he is or isn't doesn't matter, spread the rumor that the swordsman is from the demon sect, rally all the noble families of Jiangnan Road to unite, and hunt him down. Mr. Gua, brilliant strategy. Yuzhou City, Main Street, can't believe it, the one who massacred the Yuzhou Chao Gang headquarters days ago was actually a member of the demon sect. Years ago, the combined siege of the 5 gangs, 7 sects, and the Imperial Xianyi guards forced the demon sect to withdraw from Great Yen. If they've returned, a bloody storm is sure to follow. If that's the case, we can't possibly let him live. Medicine Manor. While chaos brewed across Yuzhou City, inside Medicine Manor, everything remained calm and peaceful. I've long heard that Dr. N's wife is a peerless beauty, didn't think the rumors were true. If you're sick, get treated, if you're not, get out. Dr. N, it's like this, my palms keep sweating lately, I feel weak and drowsy all the time, especially during bedroom matters. Just as I thought, kidney deficiency. Here's half a month's worth of medicine, that'll be 500 copper coins. 500 coins? What, is your medicine made of gold? Song Lin, Yuzhou local, no honest work to his name, made plenty of money from scams and deceit, and yet you can't afford a mere 500 coins? Doctor, that's none of your business, let's see if you're really as capable as you act. Voice transmission, Tanyun. Miss, you called? When he leaves Medicine Manor, find a quiet place and finish him. Who the hell dares mess with me? You think you can? I'm hitting you. At your age, you should be studying hard, striving for progress, self-cultivation, and discipline. The sages said, see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil, act no evil. Have you forgotten all of it? Everyone, take this man as an example, and learn to restrain yourselves. You old bastard, you tired of living? I can't move? You, what are you doing? Let me go. Everyone, this is a clinic, not a place for fighting. If you're not here for treatment, pay your bill and leave. You heard him, the doctor said pay up. Fine, I'll pay. That old man's pretty righteous, huh? May I ask, old sir, are you here for a consultation? Young Miss Li Fuzhou at your service. Miss Li Fuzhou greets you respectfully. Miss? Qingmei, why does this old man address you like that? Didn't you say your family was impoverished and destitute? Ah, husband, this is my third uncle. My Zhao family was wealthy and influential. Third uncle always jokes like this, and used to call me that since childhood. Isn't that right, third uncle? Ah, yes. So that's how it is, Junior, and Jing pays his respects. Ahem, I am Miss Zhao's distant relative. Oh, so you're Qingmei's relative, my apologies for not recognizing you. This is the man the sect master chose as her husband? Intel already said the sect lord married an utterly ordinary physician. Now that I see him, he truly has no internal force at all, he's worse than trash. Why does it feel like this third Linkle has some hostility toward me? Sound transmission. He was arriving today, why didn't you tell me sooner? Did you want to be punished? Miss, I didn't know that either. Settle this matter right now, or I'll hold you responsible. My goodness, everyone, stop standing around, dinner's ready, let's go eat. Well, why don't we start eating first? This feels kind of awkward. Humph, elders eat first, such a basic rule, don't tell me you, as a son-in-law, don't even understand that. Third uncle, our family doesn't have such rules, let's just be more relaxed. Voice transmission. If you dare bother my husband again over trivial matters, go back to the sect immediately, do you hear me? Woof woof. Was the food not enough? Tanyun, give him some bones. Humph, you stray dog, when eating do not speak, when sleeping do not talk, these are the rules. Since you're dining with me, you must follow the rules. Is he lecturing the dog? Or is this old fossil scolding me indirectly? I'll take little Blackie to eat bones, you all enjoy. Something feels off about this atmosphere, I'm leaving too. Husband. It's fine, wife, I'm not hungry, I still have patience to see you two eat slowly. Sigh, family matters are truly difficult. Got a mouthful of humiliation, didn't you? You were scared of him too, you escaped before even finishing your rice. Nonsense, I Tanyun fear no one. What exactly did this third Linkle do in the past? Tell me. That old man is still Qingmei's relative. If the relationship sours, it'll trouble her. I need to think of a way to please him, and ease the tension. He used to study, then later he said reading books and reasoning with people was useless. When reasoning didn't work, he switched to killing. I can see that he's an old antique. Young master, if third uncle heard you say that, you'd be in real trouble. That man is the master of the human division of the demon sect, even Miss gives him face. If you anger him, there'll be no good ending. This is my clinic, my territory, what can he do to me? In this world, scholars are the worst. They talk about benevolence and morality. Then LSE these swords on you, young master, you can't beat him. Scholars, huh? Then that Zhou Xianming is also a scholar. Maybe the two of them will get along. I'll ask Zhou Xianming indirectly. Maybe I can figure out what that old man likes. Medicine Manor back courtyard. Sect Master, that young doctor is just an ordinary person. You are the head of heaven, earth, human 3 divisions. The other 2 divisions will never approve of this marriage. Since you know I am the true head of the 3 divisions, how could my matters be something they meddle in? The way of the noble person is like journeying far. One must begin with the near. It is like ascending high. One must start from the low. This subordinate, understand. It's just, Sect Master, that young doctor has no strength at all, if someone wanted to. Aren't you here? With you protecting him, my husband will remain safe. You mean, you want me to become that kid's bodyguard? I, the mighty master, am to protect a worthless weakling? Your subordinate will not fail your orders. That boy is the man the Sect Master chose. Oh right, Sect Master, when I arrived in Yuzhou, I heard a peerless swordsman appeared. Rumors say he is from our demon sect? He is not from our demon sect. The Chao gang is spreading misinformation, borrowing an outsider's blade to deal with this swordsman. The Chao gang sure has guts. If the swordsman were ours, they'd basically be provoking the demon sect. I also heard Lane Temple is also making move. This Jianan is quite lively. More importantly, I want to know that swordsman's true identity. From my guess, he is likely that man from the Ghost Valley Sword Sect. That old guy from Ghost Valley Sword Sect? Didn't he retire to search for enlightenment, and cut off ties from the martial world? When he saluted the Chao gang, he said the Ghost Valley Sword Art, and he even rescued Jiang Sanjia. Oh? Then it really might be that old monster. As the saying goes, a friend comes from afar. How delightful indeed. Medicine Manor. Your handwriting is far too sloppy. You MLSD take your work seriously. I know. Old man, what do you know? You brat, how dare you look down on this old man, ignorant fool. But, his medical skills are actually not bad. Doctor, and I'm here. You finally came. Sit, let's talk. With Brother Zhou here, if he and this cranky old man can start a discussion, maybe I'll be able to fish out some valuable information. You invite me to chat, how could I not come? Lately TV been studying at home day and night. I needed to step out for some air. Achoo. Seasons changing, you need to keep warm. The wind on the boat last night was quite strong. I carelessly caught a cold. It's nothing. Boat wind, didn't you say you were studying at home? For several days straight I truly did stay home reading, and didn't so to see Miss Liu perform. But I was worried she'd think too much, so last night I went to check on her. But young Master Mingfei had booked the entire pleasure boat, so I waited outside, for 2 whole hours. 2 hours? To witness the girl you fancy entangled so tenderly with another man, it's enough to break a listener's heart and make an onlooker cry. Brother Zhou, you are truly patient. But of course, Miss Liu is worth it. She is proud and plier. How could she willingly accompany that luciless, spoiled rich brat? Miss Liu, last night she must have suffered. He's hopeless. Last night she. Doctor, and you actually read policy essays? No, I use it to wipe my ass. That's my book, you dare? SLCH, a profound text is not something ordinary minds can comprehend. You could grind away half a lifetime and still fail to grasp a single word. I usually enjoy studying policy essays. Surely you, old sir, are just like me, a refined scholar? You brat, you have some good taste. Every time I read certain passages, my mind instantly becomes clear. It moves me so much I cannot control myself. It's just a stupid text, yet these two are leasing it as an excuse to praise themselves into the heavens. Eh? Ha ha ha, the wind is truly wild today, isn't it? This old man, he used the cover of policy essays to wrap a collection of erotic art? Old Sir Lee, what do you say? Since we get along so well, shall we go to the brothel tonight to listen to music? Brothel music? Good, it's been quite a while since I last went. As expected of a kindred spirit, tonight you and I shall drink until we're drunk. You filthy old man, looking at dirty pictures was bad enough, But you even have this kind of hobby. You didn't know, Third Elder also enjoys brothels and music. The old gentleman and I are both scholars. Brothel music is the flagrant pastime of us scholars. Naturally, we are like-minded. I wonder if my wife knows about this. When she comes back I must tell her properly. Brother Joe, I still have some family matters to handle, so I'll take my leave for now. You brat, what exactly do you want? If you have any demands, say them quickly. This junior wouldn't dare make demands of Third Elder. I only hope that in front of my wife, Third Elder won't deliberately make things difficult for someone as insignificant as me. Fine, I'll agree, but about what just happened? What just happened? I'm a person who never remembers things well. You'd better keep your word. This brat dares threaten me? I'll make sure he suffers for it sooner or later. Medicine Manor. Tanyan. The weather's great today, why don't you come fishing with me and Qingmei later? Okay. Third Elder, are you coming with LS as well? In books you will find gold mansions, and in books you will find beauties. You young people, you really have no desire to learn. After these past days, I can tell the man the sect master chose really is just an ordinary person. The difference in status is enormous. Should I find a chance to gently nudge him toward cultivation? Forget it, if the sect master herself hasn't decided, I shouldn't meddle. You too, remember to come back early. Got it. Let's go fishing. Humph? Amitabha. Where did this little monk come from? Amitabha, this humble monk Huiji greets the three donors. Little monk? In my memory, Yuzhou city doesn't have monks this young. Humph, a man of the Buddhist sect. Humph, I've long heard rumors that Buddhists beyond the pass have begun to stir again. Seems it's true. Master Huiji, no need for extra courtesy. These are offerings from my medicine manor to Faxi Temple. Please accept them. But in Great Yen, the Buddhist sect status is low, incense offerings are scarce, and surviving until today is no easy feat. Donor misunderstands, this humble monk is not here to beg. As I passed by, I sensed a ripple of Buddhist resonance. Upon closer inspection, the source was here. Jishur Hall treats the world's ailments. It is natural for Buddhist resonance to appear. Buddhist resonance? Did he sense the traces of spiritual power from when I refined the Bodhi pearl? This donor's body is full of yang energy, pure and undispersed. You are naturally born with a no-leak constitution, a person fated for Buddhism. I'm just a simple doctor, no-leak constitution or not, I genuinely don't deserve such praise. Yang energy, pure and undispersed, that's exactly the description of Bodhi pearl. I clearly masked it with inner force. How did he still sense it? May I ask, Doctor, do you perhaps have the heart to break free from mirror life? The heart to break free from the mirror? What do you mean? You are destined for Buddhism. If you join the Buddhist sect, you'll have the chance to become one among countless true cultivators. To escape the mundane life of an ordinary person, would you be interested? Join? The Buddhist sect? Master, are you trying to persuade my husband to shave his head and become a monk? Amitabha, I did not know this donor was married. As a monk, I naturally would never destroy another person's marital ties. You bald donkey, if you dare put a razor near my husband's head, I'll level your entire temple. I come from beyond the past to become the new abbot of Yuzhou city's Faxi Temple. The Ulambana festival approaches soon. I welcome the three donors to visit the temple and offer incense. This humble monk will now take his leave. Since Master Huiji will remain in Yuzhou city as the new abbot, the matter of the Bodhi pearl might not stay hidden. This could get troublesome. Husband, why do you look like you can't bear to see him go? Wife, how could that be? Tanyan, let's go. Ah, yes. People from temple appearing in Great Yen. Looks like the Buddhist sect plans to come back as well. Jiangnan province will not be peaceful. Husband, it's getting late. Let's rest early. The accounts can wait until tomorrow. Kiss. Doctor and help. Nighttime emergencies are common. Wife, please rest first. Why is it that every time I want to get intimate with my husband, some fool pops out to ruin the moment? Doctor, thank heavens you're here, please help. You are the Chow family steward? Yes, doctor, my young lady fell ill after returning from Faxi Temple. She's about to die, please save her. Chow family's young lady holds a green fortune opportunity. Wife, I'll go to the Chow household to take a look, you return to our room and rest. What? Ah, chu. Third elder, it's chilly at night, accompany my husband and keep him warm, you two come back early. Damn brat, I just bought a fresh erotica scroll, and you dragged me out before I even warmed it up. No joking, that bald monk just arrived, and now something strange happens. I definitely can't let the husband go alone. Miss, are you worried that master? Have you found any information on that monk Huiji from earlier? None, no records of him at all, and his entire body leaks zero inner force. Highly likely he's a top expert like that masked man. A Buddhist expert coming to serve as abbot in a decuming great yen. This is extremely suspicious. Ever since Linga returned from Faxi Temple, her entire body has been freezing cold. Even after I poured all my inner force into her, it did nothing. This girl's yin energy is nussily dense to the point of severing yin-yang balance. But Faxi Temple is a Buddhist holy site. How could there be evil yin energy? It makes no sense. This brat has no cultivation at all. He probably can't even diagnose it properly. Madam, don't panic yet, let me check her pulse. This girl seems to have a cold, ghostly frost inside her body. It has frozen her blood, her meridians, and even her yang energy. Madam, the root of the illness is yin energy invading her body. Yin energy invasion? Doctor, do you have a solution? Allow me to test with silver needles first. This yin energy is extremely dense. Normal methods won't be enough to draw it out. I'll need to use the Bodhi Pearl's yang power. It's working. Linger's complexion is returning. Doctor, utrloy bring life back to the dying. Drawing out yin energy is nothing special, but this yin is very stubborn. How did a powerless doctor manage to dispel it? Could it be he has something inside his body? Whether he does or not, a simple test will reveal it. Whether he has it or not, one test will reveal the truth. You dare lay a hand on my husband today, you must die. Forget it, the sect master trusts me completely. How cold I behaved so rudely. For now, the cold energy invading her body has been temporarily suppressed. I've removed the yin energy inside Miss Chow, but her body is severely weakened. She still needs careful recovery. Does Dr. N have a method? Yin and yang are the laws of heaven and earth. All things embrace yin while holding yang. Only when they balance can harmony exist. Since her yin energy is excessive, naturally she needs supplementation of yang. The Bodhi Pearl is a sacred Buddhist treasure. Supplementing yang would be easy, but I already pushed it to its limit, removing the yin. If I fully activate it again, my identity will be exposed. To help the young lady replenish yang, we'll need many precious medicinal materials. Doctor, the Chow family is one of the 4 great clans of Jiangnan. Whatever you need, we will get it for you, even if it exhausts the entire clan. Very well. Prepare Xiangyang grass and a century-old red tortoise essence to decoct into a medicinal soup, then have 2 4-rank experts assist, guiding their internal energy through her 6 major yang meridians. This will fully dispel the yin energy. Yulan, go bring every rare herb from the treasury. Send people immediately to fetch the 100-year red tortoise essence. Yes, madam. Prepare gift money, and come with me to invite our 2 suist experts. Yes. Doctor, please take a look. Which of these can be leased? This Yuzhou Wu, don't tell me it's a 100-year one. Could this be a century-old rhodiolap? Block ginseng, this is actual blood ginseng. As expected of one of the 4 great clans of Jiangnan, any random herb here is worth tens of thousands of silver. Could that blue fortune aura be coming from one of these herbs? Zhu fruit, they even have a zhu fruit here. Shu front? I've heard that if a martial artist eats one, they instantly gain a full 60 years of cultivation. Seems the Chow family only knows it's valuable but not what it actually does. What a waste. They leave such a heaven-defying treasure to gather dust in a treasury. Tonight will be a sleepless night. Doctor, these 2 are the Chow family's guest experts, both 4th-rank masters, and here are the herbs. Are these sufficient? Only the Yuzhou Wu and rhodiola are needed. Boil them on high heat, then simmer for 2 hours. Afterward, have Miss Chow drink it. Lastly, the madam and the 2 guest experts should take positions at 3 points, channeling inner energy from the 3 young meridians through the foot, cycling 3 times, then Miss Chow will recover. Dr. N has saved our family. The Chow family shall never forget this grace. No need to thank me. Healing people is simply my duty as a physician. It's getting late. We'll take our leave first. Wait, Yulan, go give Dr. N his consultation fee. This is the fee, Dr. N. Please accept it. Thank you. If Miss Chow ever has further issues, you may come to Medicine Manor to find me. Madam, the family head says there is urgent business that requires your consultation. What business? Linger is still sick. She needs me to watch over her. The family head says, for the Manglon festival, the Chow gang intends to unite with the 4 great clans to hunt and execute that swordsman. Execute the swordsman? You've returned. Everything went smoothly, I hope? Nothing major. Miss Chow had a small ailment. I've already cured her. Son-in-law's medical skills are TRLY extraordinary. You must be hungry after going out. I'll make 2 bowls of vegetarian noodles with Tanyan. Third elder praising someone? My husband really is irresistible. Yes, the young lady's eyes would never choose wrong. The Chow gang is already moving. For Qingmei and the others' safety, tonight's operation absolutely cannot expose my identity. Chow family casually invited 2 4th-rank experts. If I'm going to retrieve the Zhu fruit tonight, I must proceed with extreme caution. I didn't expect that little doctor, who looks so ordinary, could actually expel the yin energy from the young lady's body. He is truly a remarkable man. Brother Gwe, earlier the madam was summoned away by the steward. Do you know why? Please enlighten me, Brother Bai. I've received secret news. Gwe Yuchen of the Chow gang sent a post to the family head, inviting the 4 great clans of Jiangnan to discuss dealing with the demonic sex ghost swordsman during the Manglon festival. I saw that sword strike which split open the underground prison, and the sword wounds on the corpses from the blood massacre at the Chow gang's Yuzhou headquarters. That ghost swordsman's strength is unfathomable, absolutely far above rank 37 on the Dragon Tiger list. Brother Gwe, my thoughts are the same. If the 2 of us really end up facing him, it'll be a life and death nightmare. We are only guest retainers. There is no need to die for the Chow family. Worst case, when the time comes, the road is wide, and we go our separate ways. This direction should be where the Chow family treasury is. Humph? Where could the Chow family's treasury be? According to the Earth's guidance, this should be exactly where the treasure vault is. Seems the treasury hasn't had incidents in ages. The guards are completely relaxed. Lucky for me. Damn it, this Chow estate is too big. Where is the treasure? Host has discovered a blue opportunity. Found it, the Zhu fruit. Boy, hand over the Zhu fruit in your hand. Someone else is after it too? Brat, you're not escaping. If you know what's good for you, hand it over. Looks like you won't cry until you see the coffin. Fine leave your life behind. Judging by his aura, his realm is not low. Such speed, could this man be the Cho swordsman? 9-character sword formula, soldier's secret. Arrogant brat, you dare steal a treasure I set my eyes on, and you dare strike back at me? You really don't know life from death. Heavenly demon manifestation. This guy, making such a HLG racket, does he want people to find us? Formation barrier activate. There's movement. Ah, just a stray cat. This kid is well prepared, he even knows how to activate a formation. I'm getting more and more curious about who he is. Shit, I only wanted to trap him, but because of a mistake I dragged myself into the formation too. So this is the essence of the vermilion fruit? How mysterious indeed. The vermilion fruit is starting to take effect, such scorching energy. If an ordinary martial artist took this, they'd surely be reduced to dust. Bodhi bead? What's going on? The Bodhi bead is actually fusing with the vermilion fruit's essence. I wonder if I can withstand this. It all depends on this moment. Boom. That was really close. Wait, this is? Supreme Bone. According to ancient records, only those who reach Grand Master cultivation and practice body refining methods have an extremely small chance to form a Supreme Bone. And I actually cultivated one? Ha ha. Late at night, following closely behind. Third uncle. You really made me wait a long time. Cult Master. You ran out in the middle of the night to fool around. What's your reason? If you can't explain yourself, you'll go guard the gate with Little Black from now on. Cult Master may not know earlier, as I stood quietly by the window, I saw a black shadow flash across the roof. I pursued and fought him, and found that he is very likely the ghost swordsman rumored in the streets. Oh? Did you figure out his background? Whether swordsmanship or inner strength, he resembles that old Ghost Valley fellow, yet is also different. It shouldn't be him. However, I could tell he didn't use his full strength while fighting me. He may even be more profound than that old bastard. Another mysterious expert. The demonic sex return to Great Yen is of utmost importance. One misstep will bring eternal regret. We must be extremely cautious. At present, our sect is accumulating strength. Without my order, you must never act on your own, lest you draw the court's attention. Rest assured, Cult Master, I understand. Oh right, where is my husband? Wasn't he with you? Before I left, that brat said he was going to the latrine. I didn't pay much attention. Sigh, such a pity for this bowl of noodles. I caught the fattest hen and stewed the broth just to nourish my husband. It's so late and he's not home. He couldn't have been bewitched by that monk Fa and gone off to become a monk, right? Yes, that must be it. That bald donkey surely harbors ill intent. He forcibly abducted my weak, defenseless husband. I'm going to Faxi Temple right now and beat all those shameless bald monks to the ground. No, Cult Master. You just said the demonic sex return to Great Yen requires utmost caution. If you go and provoke Buddhism now, won't everything be exposed? Get lost. I'm about to become a living widow. Who cares about exposure or not? Besides, that bald donkey started it first. I'm just taking revenge where there's hatred, settling grievances where there's injustice. Wife. I'm back. Husband, what happened to you? Did some villain bully you? No villains, I just felt the night breeze outside was cool, so I went for a run to train my body. You've worked hard, husband, have some tea. Running can even exhaust you, young people these days, so weak. What fine tea. Although I unexpectedly obtained the Supreme Bone, there's still a sense of disharmony between flesh and bones. It seems I'll need some time to adapt to it. Wife. From my night run just now, I feel somewhat tired. How about we rest early? That's wonderful. My blockhead husband is finally coming to his senses. Good, of course that's good. You little brat, if you dare lay a hand on Qingmei, I'll tear you. Humph? You little girl, why are you covering my mouth? Let go of me. Finally some peace. Husband. I'm ready. And Xiaowan. Don't sleep. Old Mr. Li, shall we go listen to tunes at the pleasure house tonight? Sure, this old man happens to be free. The second day. Li. Go, I'm going. The third day. Aya, why are you even a breath late today? Hurry. Third uncle clocks in at the pleasure house every day, even more diligently than reading books. Brother-in-law, do you men all like this sort of thing? Don't talk nonsense. I'm utterly loyal to my wife. I would never go to such places for pleasure. Yesterday, the essence left behind by the vermilion fruit and Bodhi bead greatly boosted my cultivation. Now I'm just one step away from the earth flower. The human flower belongs to essence, stabilize essence and nurture vitality. And the human flower is born. The earth flower belongs to Qi. Only when Qi is full and overflows can the earth flower condense. This final step is precisely the most complicated one. We'll see what fate brings in the days to come. Tanyun, I'm going out for a walk, stay home and take good care of Qingmei. The appointed time with Brother Sanjia has arrived. I should go take a look. Yuzhou River. Could this be the Ghost Valley Sex Tortoise Shell Divine Calculation? Not bad, this is indeed the supreme art upon which I made my name. But why do I feel it carries quite a bit of a Taoist, mystic school flavor? You're right, several thousand years ago, the Ghost Valley sect and the Genie sect were actually one and the same. After the Genie sect helped the current human emperor launch a coup, it was appointed as the state religion, becoming the number one sect under heaven. Some even claimed there were two rulers under heaven, one being the human emperor seated high in the court, and the other being Shao Chongqing, the sect master who awed the world while presiding over Genie Mountain. Later, some disciples of the Genie sect developed dissenting intentions and broke away to establish another sect of their own. This became today's Ghost Valley sect. To this day, the Genie sect and our Ghost Valley sect are like fire and water, utterly incompatible. Brother Zhou, since you've learned our Ghost Valley vertical and horizontal sword art, you can be considered a registered disciple of our sect. You must be careful in the future. You mean, once I learned the Ghost Valley vertical and horizontal sword art, I'd become opposed to the Genie sect? Offending the current state religion just for a sword technique, this seems far too costly. The time has come, the tortoise-shell divine calculation has begun to revolve. So this is the Ghost Valley heavenly mechanism? It doesn't seem particularly special at first glance. What does this character Lin mean? The character, Lin, can be combined or split. If my judgment is correct, it should indicate a place of double woods. Could it be Twin Woods Forest? This place isn't far from Linjiang City, and I've heard that the Canal Gang's first-rate expert, soul-severing Han Tian Lu, has his residence within Twin Woods Forest. Tian Lu only joined the Canal Gang in the past decade. It makes sense that he would serve that fake Lu Qishan. This should be the place. No wonder Tian Lu built his residence here. It turns out it was to stay close and protect his master. If Tian Lu truly guards this place, it'll be hard to deal with. He's a first-rate expert, and his soul-severing hand is of true martial level. He carries considerable fame in the Jianghu. But isn't Brother Zhou here? Brother Zhou alone was able to slaughter the Yuzhou main branch. What's killing a first-rate expert in comparison? Madam should first investigate thoroughly before deciding. Zhou here cherishes his life as well. I don't fight battles without preparation. Yes, Brother Zhou speaks reasonably, don't worry. I'll make sure to find out everything about that residence. I've heard the Canal Gang plans to rally the four great families of Jiangnan Dao to deal with you. Brother Zhou, you should be especially careful lately. Guiyuchen's alliance with the four great families is only partly to deal with Brother Zhou. The real goal is to integrate the four families, making them band together, the four aspects as one. Integrating the four great families? What benefit does that bring him? Naturally, it's to completely take control of Jiangnan Dao, making it convenient for that impostor to carry out his grand scheme. This is the first time I've heard you mention it. What grand scheme is that? The Five Gangs Alliance. The Five Gangs Alliance. Today's Jianghu is divided among 5 gangs and 7 sects. Though the 5 gangs' foundations may not rival those of the 7 great sects, they are still formidable powers within Great Yan's Jianghu. If the 5 major gangs were unified, the resulting force would be one that no one under heaven would dare underestimate. Such a power would rival the Genie sect, the demonic sect, and the black-clad guards, and the entire structure of Great Yan would undergo tremendous change. But at the same time, this is also a perfect opportunity. When they convene during the Ulumbada festival, the crowds will be large and chaotic, ideal for us to make our move. Since the time has already been set, then I shall take my leave. Farewell, Brother Zhou, I won't see you off. Miss, is this person truly trustworthy? Xueqin? Why have you come out? You're our trump card, you should remain hidden in the shadows. Miss, while you were talking just now, I already sensed that this person had locked onto my position, so I came out to ask. Xueqin, Mu Xiaoyan's personal guard, ranked 97th on the Dragon Tiger list, second rank Cultivation, one of Jiangnan Dao's experts. What, he discovered you? Yes, the cultivation method I practice aids in concealment. Even ordinary first-rank experts can't detect me, yet he could. Just what kind of person is he? Even my Ghost Valley heavenly mechanism cannot calculate Brother Zhou's identity. That he could sense you is hardly surprising. This person truly is a fascinating existence. Who's the blind fool daring to crash into my lady? Isn't this Dr. Shaoan? Miss Chow, my sincerest apologies. I was in a hurry to return to Jishur Hall, and failed to notice the two of you in time. So you are the young master who saved me that day. I never knew there was such a fresh and refined physician in Yuzhou City. Miss Chow looks radiant. Your body must have fully recovered by now. Dr. Shaoan saved Linger's life. Linger came today especially to thank you. The wind outside is strong. Miss Chow, why not accompany me to Jishur Hall for a chat? Jishur Hall. Oh, really, men are all the same, saying you're just going for a walk, when in fact you're sneaking around to taste something on the side. What nonsense are you talking about? This is Miss Chow of the Chow family, whom I treated the other day. We simply ran into each other by chance. Don't be unreasonable. Indeed, Dr. Shaoan saved Linger's life that day. Linger is deeply grateful and came especially to express thanks. That. Miss Chow, please steady yourself. If anything were to happen to you, our Jishur Hall wouldn't be able to bear the responsibility. Dr. Shaoan, this lady is? Such a beautiful woman. This is my wife, Zhao Qingmei. So you are madam. I never imagined Dr. Shaoan was so young and already had such a virtuous elder sister-like wife at home. Husband, Miss Chow's body is weak, since she has already expressed her thanks. We should have someone escort her back to her residence to recuperate. Sister, you're too kind. Linger came this time also hoping Dr. Shaoan could prepare a couple prescriptions to help condition my body. Very well, then Miss Chow may rest here for a short while. I'll go prepare the medicine. Dr. Shaoan is both talented and handsome. He saved me from danger that day. Linger truly feels a special affinity with him. My husband has saved countless people. By Miss Chow's logic, he has an affinity with everyone in all of Yuzhou City. My Chow family is one of the 4 great families of Jiangnan Dao. For Dr. Shaoan's life-saving grace, my Chow family will surely repay it tenfold. That would be most fitting. Miss Chow, as a young lady of a great family, refined and well-versed in propriety, should be someone who knows her place. This is the medicine prepared to regulate your lady's body. The prescription clearly lists the dosage and frequency. Please keep it well. After completing this course, Miss Chow's body will be fully recovered. Thank you, Dr. Shaoan. It's getting late. Linger will take her leave now. I'll come again next time to have medicine prescribed. This Miss Chow is really a strange one. Talking about coming again next time for medicine. Wouldn't it be better to stay healthy? Don't you think so, wife? Son-in-law, you must be careful not to do anything wrong. If the young lady truly gets angry, something big will happen.